Awesome. We're here back on another episode. Super excited for this guest. We got Malik Jefferson here. Legend. I'm super pumped. We had the way we met was actually pretty crazy through our boy Bob Menery, but that was insane. We went out to an awesome little dinner there at the Cowboys Stadium. That was insane.
Yeah.
But anyways, you just finished off a season with the Cowboys. How was that? How did that go overall?
It was good. I mean, we didn't get the results that we wanted at the end of the day. You know, to go to the Super Bowl is the end result, but you know, those guys are rebuilding. I'm a free agent now, so I'm not going back. But those guys are going to be rebuilding. It's going to be interesting what they do, especially with all the pieces and, you know, Dan Quinn leaving, defense being different. And there's guys that's not going to be on the defense again next year. It's a whole different phase.
Wow.
Because I think it was 4 years or three to 4 years where it was basically identical. So rolling into every year, they had success already aligned because they knew each other. And we just fell short last year. It just felt like we didn't put the pieces together, and there was people everywhere and doing their own things. And it's kind of hard when you have so much talent. You have to really dial in and make sure that everybody is on the same page, because one mistake can be huge because somebody was trying to make a play, right? It could be detrimental to our team. They could be somebody wide open. They could be a hole wide open. But when you all are in cohesiveness and understanding of like what's going on, like how these guys play, the whole nine, just that deals with football, like it definitely makes things a lot easier, and you win a lot of games. And like we look at Patrick, we were like, oh, we were laughing at Patrick in Kansas City. They were like, nah, they're not gonna, those guys are struggling right now. I'm like, Patrick Mahomes is gonna show up. And when he did. Everybody knew it, and you could feel the whole energy from the defense to the offensive special teams, and they had an outstanding like finish. I mean, really, now it's funny because it's like, well, you can have a trash record and go win the Super Bowl, and you cannot have all your pieces together and go win. So that was tough though, because it kind of hurt because it was my hometown.
Yeah.
Like, so it kind of sucked not being able to pull off that and go to the Super Bowl, but we'll see in the near future.
I mean, I think the Dallas fans is that the most hardcore fan base for any team you ever played for, or what? Or is there better?
Yeah, no. For any team I played for, yeah, for sure, because I played for about 6 teams or so. But yeah, definitely one of the teams that I was like, wow, these guys travel. A couple of times we pretty much bid the seating in most stadiums, so there was a lot of more Cowboys fans, so it felt like a home game, and especially when you needed that momentum, like on third downs, you're like, wow, it's loud in here, it's beautiful.
Were you a fan growing up?
I really wasn't a fan. No.
You weren't a fan of the Cowboys at all?
I wasn't a fan of really anybody. Like if I had to choose a team, because I loved this team, it was the Jaguars with Brian Leftwich, Maurice Jones-Drew, Matt Jones. They had an amazing defense like that. I thought that team was going to be able to pull something off, but you know, it never did. So, but yeah, I never grew up a Cowboys fan, like a hardcore, but my whole family did. Like my grandma loved the Cowboys, and my aunt and uncle loved the Cowboys, and I just was just like, whatever.
What's it like playing for like a world-class organization like the Cowboys, where they're like literally #1 most valued team in the world, right?
Yeah,
isn't that crazy?
You could definitely feel it everywhere you go, because if you say you play for the Dallas Cowboys, it's like open door access, and that is pretty cool. And it's a lot to wear on your shoulders, especially I know the top 5 guys on the team or whatever. I know it's a lot of pressure for them, and I feel for them, man. It's hard being Dak, being Micah, being CD, being Trayvon, being those guys, and DeMarcus. It's hard to be in those guys because every year people have expectations for them to go dominate, and it's like sometimes that may not be the realistic view of how things work, and you just got to keep rolling with the punches.
Yeah. But what about Jerry Jones? I know he's pretty hands-on with the team, right?
Yeah.
So what's Jerry Jones like?
Yeah, he's around. He's around. He comes in and talks a little bit, and he has a very I don't know how to explain it, but his speeches are very heartfelt. Now, when you say heartfelt, that's not the word I'm looking for. Yeah. They're just like really slow, and he's trying to like use a lot of metaphors and stuff to kind of grab people's attention and understand like, hey, this is okay. Like shit happens. Like it's the NFL, you know? Yeah. And he's pretty cool every time we've had interactions or seen him around the locker room. Yeah.
Doesn't Jerry like fly his helicopter into practice? I heard.
Okay, this shit is insane. Okay, I really need y'all to hear this. One day we were practicing, and the helicopter was literally like going around the building because we're like, it's off season. So we have 2 fields on the field. If you ever get the chance, I showed Harry. If you ever get the chance to go to the Cowboys Club, it's beautiful. Like they have the fields, you can see like the weight room and everything, all the facilities. this one field we call a landing pad because we can't even use it. That's where Jerry lands his helicopter. The one day we're using it and Jerry needs to come in, he's literally going in circles. Like, it's so hilarious because the pilot's like looking at us and we're in the field working out. We ended up moving all of our stuff to the other field.
No way.
Just to work out. And that field was tore up. So we only had one field to work out. This guy just flies in like for 10 minutes and flies right back out.
And they let him just fly a helicopter?
I think they fine him every time that happens.
Oh my
like
gosh.
The fire marshal. But I don't know. It's incredible with how that thing and that pilot is impressive every time he lands it in the corner of the building. I'm like, he could just land it in the middle of the field. This man lands it right in the corner, but like this is the building like this, and he lands it like right there.
Yeah, Jerry's not waiting any Dallas traffic. No way.
No. And he doesn't even walk far. That is a crazy like looking back. Like when I was looking at it at one point, I was like, wow, this is insane. But even looking back right now, I'm like, that is insane. This man literally flies a helicopter and misses out on traffic. And now I look up in the sky, I'm like, oh, there's a helicopter. And he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yo, and I heard another, I was listening to other podcasts. I forget who it was, but it was like another Dallas Cowboys player. And he was talking about, he's like, yeah, like our facility, it's like Jurassic Park. It's like a zoo. It's like, it's like, yeah.
When Schultz was talking about it.
Yeah. What do you think he means by that? Like, explain a little bit like that.
It's just when you go there, when like you're working in most facilities, they don't do tours.
Yeah.
So they do tours at the Cowboys because, Jerry, it is state of the art. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen anything like it. And there's a lot of history from ex-players and stuff like that. So they want to show it off to have the fans available. It's pretty cool. But at the same time, like I get it from Dalton's standpoint. It could be distracting because you can literally be walking out of a meeting and there's a group of people sitting right outside your door, like looking around the building.
They're like taking photos. Like it's like at a zoo.
You can't take photos.
Oh, you can't?
You cannot take photos.
Okay.
That's good.
But
that's good, at least.
Yeah, that's the best part of. But I mean, it didn't really bother me because it was cool. We interacted with other people and people got to see us. Like, who gets the opportunity to do that? That's super cool. The weight room stuff, like he was like, it is a glass, like you can't see out, but you can kind of see out and see people looking at you, but you really can't, if that makes sense.
It's a one-way glass.
It really is a one-way glass, but like it's not that big of a deal, man.
Yeah.
When you're doing your job, like you don't care about that stuff.
Definitely.
And also, like for me, it was refreshing to see. Sometimes we see each other all the time. It's good to see other people and kind of put a smile on their face and speak to them and take pictures with them, even though we're not supposed to technically, but we still do anyways because that makes people's day. So why not? So
yeah. And that's for like team camaraderie. Like, do you guys think you had good chemistry on the team between all the players? Like, did everyone get along well?
Yeah, everybody. It was a great run, and that's why we had a lot of success the last 2 years and 3 years because before I got there, they were still having success. But the locker room is what has been helping every year with the Cowboys, and I hope it continues for them and their success. Seriously.
Who is like the locker room aux guy in the Cowboys room?
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Really?
Yeah, he played good music though.
What type of music is on game days?
Ooh, it was like Boosie. It was like really everything. Young Boy.
Okay.
It was everything.
Okay.
So
like EDM or more rap?
We had a playlist. It was definitely more rap.
Okay.
Yeah. We had a playlist though that guys created, but we did like some days in practice we would do like the EDM or the rock, and I actually enjoy those days. Like the switch up is nice. There's some calming music, it's different.
Some country ever or no?
Yeah, country too. Yeah.
Okay. Love a little bit of country in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You got any superstitious pregame routines you've had for a long time?
It's crazy. I really don't. If I have a good game, then I'll start it.
Okay.
If I have a good game, then I'm like, okay, I should probably do that again next week. And then it doesn't work. And I'm like, shit. So, no, not really. But I do have like a routine. Like when I listen to music, like I listen to like rap music, get hype. Then I actually listen to gospel music before, like a little bit before the game. And I'll pick like one rap song to listen to before I walk out. And then that's how it normally goes because I like to be balanced. If I go off there overly hyped and playing with too much emotion, can make mistakes, not level-headed, and I can't make the decisions I need to. So,
what was your like favorite game you ever played
in my life?
Yeah, in your whole life. Yeah,
my whole life. Oh my god. Like performance, like my performance,
like just like everything, like either like you played against somebody like special, not special. I mean, like I guess everyone's like, but like I guess like performance, I guess, and camaraderie and just an overall big team.
I guess I have my high school game, we had our crosstown rivals. We hadn't beat them in like years, like 8 years maybe,
Really?
or something like that. Yeah, and they had made this highlight tape, and it motivated us like crazy. And we went out there, we dominated. I had like 6 sacks that game too. It was insane. But
Texas high school football is no joke. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah. Y'all had to get out and go watch some games like next year.
I've seen a few.
Special.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's special.
No, it's insane.
Especially with the big rivalries and stuff, like when like Duncanville plays and DeSoto plays and Sock plays, those schools, like and Allen used to be the power dog when we were in high school, but I don't know how well they've been doing the last couple of years. But definitely those type of teams are the ones you go play. You be like, dang, all these kids can probably play college really early in the NFL. It's insane.
Yeah.
Impressive.
When do you start like your off season kind of routine?
I normally would have started a lot earlier than this because I hate just being like not doing anything. But I had some setbacks and I had to get some stuff taken care of and getting ready to roll into it now. So it's gonna be a lot of little hit workouts. You know, I have my main workout, but doing a little hit workouts, some boxing and stuff like that, yoga. You mix in the days of how things go so you can recover your body so you're not tearing it up all the time.
Yeah, speaking of boxing, I don't know if have you been following, like, do you follow boxing at all or no?
I try to.
Yeah.
So I keep up, but I'm not like, you know.
Yeah, I've seen Ryan Garcia actually lives in Dallas. Have you seen him on the news and stuff? Crazy.
Yeah, we can talk about this.
Yeah. What's your opinion on that?
I don't know, man.
But I would love to talk to that dude. Like,
but I'm a huge person that's like this.
Something
nothing comes from nothing.
Yeah.
Something comes from something.
Yeah.
Like you can't just bring this stuff out your ass and make it sound like this doesn't make sense. When you're looking at it and he's having like a couple of things, I'm like, damn, that's really true. Like the Balenciaga thing.
Yeah.
I literally was like, throwing this shirt away. Not even wearing Balenciaga anymore. It's crazy because like you look at that stuff is bad. Like you can see it. Like when it's in your face, you're like, what? Like you have an idea. You're like, man, these aren't good for me. I understand why this is like this. You know, you kind of have that understanding of like, this isn't good. But like when you really see it, you're like, wow, this shit is not good at all.
Yeah, something's going on.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty clear. And he made like a video on Twitter and it literally looked like he was reading off a teleprompter. I don't know if you guys saw that. Did you?
Yeah, I saw it. And everybody.
Pepper, can we pull that up?
Everybody is like not trying to believe it because he's like mixing in his tweets with his workouts and stuff like that. It was
on his it was either on his Twitter or his Instagram.
Twitter.
Ryan Garcia's Instagram.
It was the day after.
Oh, it was his Twitter.
Yeah.
Did you hear the original audio?
It feels like he's acting though.
It's just weird. Why would you do all that?
He's not big enough for the Illuminati to like bring him.
No, it's like his recent Twitter post.
Oh, okay.
Be like, do this to this kid.
But that's what I'm saying.
What I mean? He's not big enough for that.
But the problem is now he's contradicted his whole argument because now he is looking crazy instead of looking like he's telling the truth. And that's where people are like, we don't want to believe you anymore.
I think this video looks a little bit like
it's a video.
Who the hell? That video right there.
Yeah. Wait, no, I think it's one down. Keep going.
Where he
has
like
a crown.
apologizing.
He has like a crown on his head.
Is it the one where he was jogging?
No, he has like a
maybe
crown.
he deleted it.
Maybe it's on his Instagram, I think.
No, the one he was jogging to creeped me out too.
Yeah,
because he wasn't making any sense.
Yeah, check his Instagram. I think it's his Instagram. He had some crazy Instagram reels up that was like 666. Dude, maybe he deleted it.
Yeah, I think he deleted it.
I think he deleted it. Oh no, he definitely deleted it actually.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he definitely deleted it. It was a crazy post. He had like a crown on his head. It was like a thorns, like Jesus thorns.
Oh, when he was
cut too
sitting
much
in the
flack.
chair.
Yeah, in the chair. Yeah.
But see, that's the interesting thing because this is all so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because now, like, we're talking about TikTok being banned, and it's like, wow, TikTok is the only thing not controlled by the government.
Crazy, because China runs it or something.
And now we getting all the information. They said people have been using Google, or they've been using TikTok more than Google. So now the infrastructure of everybody leaving Instagram, making money, going to TikTok to make money has been becoming an issue. So they had no control and data too because they can't download any of our data. They're not getting paid off of that.
No, literally.
So everybody's losing because TikTok is the most valuable source and it's not American made. So it's just funny how like I would literally like think about Ryan if he posted everything on TikTok, how much it would stay there because I heard some tweets like got deleted or taken down.
Some stuff is getting deleted, some stuff is staying up, but you kind of like are seeing this over and over again with like professional athletes, even like with AB. I don't know if you know. Do you know AB
that shit
at all
is
or no?
hilarious. I'm sorry, that shit is hilarious.
He's like, put that shit on.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Have you ever met him or no?
No, I never met him.
Yeah,
No.
he's a wildcat. I met him once. And when I was talking to him, I almost felt like I could like was talking. Maybe he just didn't really care to talk to me, but I'm just saying, like when I was talking to him, it just felt like he was like just nothing going on. I don't know. It was just fun. The way he acts is crazy.
Yeah, his Twitter is hilarious, and I'm like, damn, that's really mean. But some stuff. It was one tweet the other day that had me rolling.
Do you think NFL does a good job, like with their players post retirement?
No.
Really?
Nah, man.
Like I think CTE and like head injuries and stuff like that are so prevalent in NFL that do they take good care of their players? Like
that's the thing.
Lose their healthcare, right?
And that's my thing. Like it's almost like the military. It's like once you're done after certain years, they just dump you off and like good luck. But it's crazy because we make so much money, we should be able to have our own healthcare for the rest of our lives, right?
Yeah.
We should be able to afford to take care of that stuff. But it just sometimes doesn't work that way. Guys don't take care of their bodies or take care of their mental, and they're not going to go to the doctor when it's $300 now, or when they got to pay insurance, and they're just not going to do it. Like they're going to become like a regular citizen. Like if they need to go, they'll go if it's an emergency. But then it's like if it's not that important because you're so used to getting a routine checkup, they're doing it for you. Like we get our physicals every year. They do all that for us, so we know everything through the team. So it's probably different when you leave. I'm not sure. I'm not retired yet, but it's probably different when you leave. Probably a different feeling. And it probably feels like a little bit of neglect because it's like, we put in all these hard works. Where's our benefits? Like, it's not even, they do have good benefits. Let me take that back. They have great benefits. I actually want to do some work with the PA because I know we can do more to help out former athletes. And my main focus is really going to be the ones that didn't get like big contracts because I'm one of those guys. Like I'm one of those guys who had to just scrape by, who's been like going through practice squads. And I'm not saying like I don't have enough money to set up my life. I'm saying that sometimes that everything happens so early, especially for guys that only got like 1, 2, 3 years. It's like now you got to go live life. You have all this abundance of money or you don't have any. Yeah. Depending on your career and how it went. Because a lot of guys come, they get probably maybe $5,000, $6,000 at the end of preseason. Wow. And then they may not have money after that. Like they won't have the same income coming from the NFL. So it's hard and there's no financial literacy. And that's why the NIL stuff has become a big deal because these kids are getting all this money. So they don't have to worry about going to the NFL. I'm happy for that. But at the same time, it's still going to be a problem because you're going to have those percentage of guys that are not able to make a living like they should or could by being in the NFL.
Do you think the NIL stuff is becoming like too toxic though in a way? Because I was looking at some tweets and stuff. Like coaches are just not able to recruit the best guys anymore because they're like, how much money can you offer me?
They need to get rid of the transfer portal too.
Yeah, it's too much, right?
Yeah, that the transfer portal was a low key a little too much because free reign to go anywhere you want to. This shit is like they have their own draft. They're not happy they didn't play that year. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere else to go play because I know I can go play there. Oh, I got hurt and then they got the backup. Like they're just gonna leave every time. And it's not fair to all the high school kids because now the high school kids are suffering.
Oh, they're getting screwed.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, we're committed to the school, and then your coach calls you and he's like, yo, like I got somebody that filled your spot that I know who's going to be more reliable because he's older.
Yeah, he's better. He's bigger. He's older.
He understands like what college football is. And it's like, what are we doing? And it pisses me off because I'm like, I'm one of those people that didn't have the greatest college experience, but not once, like, well, maybe once actually, I would have left, because it became such an environment where I was not able to be myself. Yeah. And that was a situation I understand by leaving, but these guys are leaving for no reason. Yeah. Like, I don't respect that. And I know NFL GMs may not respect it either because normally when you transfer, I remember in the draft process, like if you had transferred anywhere, they were going to ask you about it. Like, why'd you leave? Like, make you feel bad about it. That's what I heard.
That's crazy.
So I was just like, whoa, you got to really like hone in and look like you want to, be there. But they understand situational stuff, but it just seemed like a knock if you transferred at the time. So I was like, I'm just not going to leave. I actually loved being in Texas. It was just.
Yeah. How was your Texas experience?
It was cool.
It was good.
Yeah. I love Texas. I just didn't have the best, and that's okay. And looking back at it, I would have never put myself in that position if I did it again. But I accepted too much responsibility that I should have been like, as a 19-year-old, I should be like, hey, we're a team. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm going to make every play and do everything right. I tried, and then I burnt myself out when I couldn't do it, and I realized I couldn't do it alone. but it was too late then. We were already a struggling team, and we were losing a coach. Like everything was already going on, so it was kind of set up from the beginning to kind of suck, but pushed through it and did the best I could. And we didn't have the success, but they're having the success now, so that's all that matters. Like, I'm happy that the program is running good. The stadium was good. Coach Sark is killing it down there. Like, the guys are bought in. You could tell there's a lot of development going on, so I love that. That's where it's supposed to be, and that's what we hope that our impact brought. So
I think it just also circles back to like making the NFL. People don't realize like how hard it is to make the NFL, right?
It's insane.
It's fucking insane. And then think about how many D1 players there are, and then what percentage of those actually make the NFL? What percentage of those make a practice team? And then what percentage of those actually fucking make the team?
Yeah.
It's insane, right?
Yeah,
People just don't realize that. And I heard Coach Prime talking about it. Like, did you ever hear that speech? He's like, fucking 5% of you aren't even going to make a fucking practice squad or whatever. And then like he just keeps going and the percentage just keeps going lower and lower and lower. 2 of you might get a contract and then like 1 of you actually might play. It's like, people don't realize that. And that's why you get these guys that just keep playing forever and ever. It's like, seems like we have 6-year seniors and stuff like that. Like that.
Yeah, man. It's the complete culture of everything is changing. And that's why the NIL is such a big deal. And these guys want all this money because they're like, I want to make the money before I go to the league, which is absolutely smart, but at the same time, it's a little greedy because you're going to get taken care of when you go to the NFL. Like, don't rush it. It's going to be there. Because
it's like, it's not like I know in hockey, there's like a lot of
leagues. You play hockey?
Well, we both played hockey. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there's a lot of leagues and stuff you could play in. Like, you could go to Europe, you could play in a pro league there, you could play like, they have like AHL, East Coast League. But in football, it's just like you got the NFL. And like then what? Like you got the XFL. Like I guess there's not much like alternative.
There's some overseas programs too, and then a lot of them kind of died down. But
not much money in those though.
Nah.
Well, in hockey, it's normal to be a 21-year-old freshman.
Yeah.
And the transfer portal may turn that into football too.
That's crazy.
No, that'd be nuts. Well, the JUCOs are crazy. You ever seen a Next Chance U?
Yeah.
Yeah.
JUCO shit is insane. I got so much respect for those guys, man, because I'd be like, man, that looks like rough. Like, it looks like it made you love football because most of the time it is all just about playing football and it's keeping everything stable. But at the same time, like, fuck, like I'm in the middle of nowhere. Most JUCOs don't have nothing, no money, nothing around. It's like, what are we doing here? But I have a ton of respect for those guys. And y'all, the hockey players, why don't y'all go to
tough sport?
Do you go to what's the name to ice skate?
No, like
the arena.
Yeah, arena. Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah. I played a men's league like on the weekends. I'm actually starting up again in a few weeks. But outside of football, like what are your hobbies?
Everything.
Like what?
Hunting. I want to go noodling because my cousin did it before.
What's noodling?
You never seen that girl on Instagram that everybody has blown up about her? She just got to actually go to
Is this
Twitter.
a Texas thing? What is this, Pepper?
Yeah. So basically,
okay.
So basically, there's like you go to the
stick your hand in a hole.
Yes, but just like you can go to these docks, like most of them, like on Ray Hubbard or in like on the docking parts, and there's these big holes, and there's catfish.
I'm kind of scared to search that on Twitter.
Oh my god!
Pepper's like, yeah, we're gonna get censored. On
No. I think. Wait, shit. I don't know. Girl catfish on Twitter. She basically got like 170,000 followers in one day because she got caught on camera noodling.
What?
Insane, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm truly fascinated with the internet. How many times I start thinking, wow, we've just seen the
Hold up. Hannah Barron, huh? Okay.
Catfish girl goes viral.
Is it?
So you stick your hand in a hole and you just wait for the fish to get it?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
And so it cuts you up a little bit actually because they have these little sandpaper teeth.
Yo. And
it can really get your skin, but it's not bad. It doesn't go deep. It's fine. For 80-pound catfish, it's actually a good skill to have, because we don't know. In a couple of years, we probably won't have our own fish. We'll be eating genetically made fish. And you got to do shit like this to go get some fish.
Damn, bro. You need some rough ass hands.
No, you can do it with your hands. It's not bad. It just sometimes it's deep water. Sometimes it's here. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Does it taste good?
It's catfish.
It reminds you of like Bobby Boucher.
Man, that's a lot of fried catfish.
And there's 80, 90s. It's crazy. And there's different levels to them. Like there's blue catfish that are apparently like.
Dude, that's as big as her.
That's in Texas?
Yeah. They do this a lot here. Texas, Louisiana. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Louisiana. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Louisiana's dope.
Yeah. That's what you're holding it. Yeah.
What about hunting? Would you ever go on like a hunting trip?
I'm going hunting tomorrow morning.
Oh, where are you going?
Cattle Mills. I always hunt.
No, I mean like what about like exotic hunting, like to Africa?
I would do Africa. I would do Colorado.
I went to. Did you go to the hunting expo in Dallas? You might have been playing. Actually.
No, I actually
you know
didn't. It was at the convention center.
Yep,
Yeah, I missed
went.
it.
It was insane.
Yeah, we were actually in season because Leighton had a pop up to do, but I wasn't gonna be able to make it. But yeah, it was pretty dope.
Yeah, no, the hunting expo. I walked through just like the shit I was seeing. It was like go to Afghanistan and hunt a fucking elk or whatever for like 180 grand. I was like, what the fuck?
Insane.
It was like a rare ass like a one with the sick horns. You know what I mean?
That's insane. But see, like that's
That's a little bit much.
I'm okay with.
Yeah, you like low key, just like shooting.
Yeah. Like we go get boars. That's pretty much it. Like coyotes if they become a nuisance, but normally boars because they're just everywhere.
Have you ever done a hog hunt on a helicopter?
No, but did we talk about this?
No, I don't know. Did we?
I don't know, but
You want to do it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
That'd be.
I know
sick
some
video.
people that do it, and it's insane. It's an unreal
I saw it
experience.
at the expo, and it's like it's wicked pricey. Like but it's like insane. It's like it's literally you're hanging out of a helicopter like G.I. Joe, Vietnam, and you're sniping hogs.
Yeah.
Hogs are like a problem in Texas.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. And actually, people that don't know the education of them, because if they watch this, I want them to understand what the problem hogs do. Hogs tear up the crops and they dig up the farmers' crops every time. So in either land, like you could literally be walking on a regular field and then it could be nothing actually. Like you could have no crops there. That hog could tear up that whole field and make at least 2-3 feet divots. Maybe I'm exaggerating with the 3 foot. Probably like a good foot and a half where you can literally twist your ankle and you can fall. Like it's pretty bad. And imagine having to deal with that all the time if you have food source there, and it's like, well, I'm losing money every time I put the crops out. The hogs come through and just tear them up.
No, that's too
and they have babies like crack. Like it's annoying. Like they have babies. I don't know the facts on it, but they have a lot of babies.
They multiply quick from what I heard.
Yeah, so that's why there's such a problem. People are like, oh, save the hogs. You can go save as many as you want to. I promise you, there's gonna be 12 more tomorrow.
Wow,
you don't want too many hogs.
No, you really don't.
In any situation,
they're not good. And they are aggressive too. Yes.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Imagine like a one-on-one wrestle versus a hog.
You
like
would
Texas.
You
hog.
would lose. I saw a guy's leg sliced open.
Can you look up the Dallas TV recent video of that hog video on Instagram? Did you see that?
At the Trinity River, yeah.
Yeah. Can you pull that up, Pepper? That shit was fucking hilarious.
That one hog was trying to get away so bad. Oh, y'all were watching 2K?
Oh
yeah. Oh yeah. We're actually.
Dude, I was there Monday.
Oh, you were there.
We're gonna talk about that next, actually.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, pull up this.
Yeah, let me sign in real quick.
Oh fuck! All right,
I can log in.
Oh, we're gonna see his password.
Nah, should be.
But no, there's this hilarious video on Dallas TV they just posted. Oh god.
Oh, here we go.
Yo, somebody almost hacked my Snapchat a few days ago.
Hey, you better get rid of that.
By doing this.
You better get rid of that.
It was crazy. No, Snapchat's like a big.
He's big on Snapchat.
I'm big on Snapchat. I
was gonna actually do Snapchat, like get back on it. And
you
like,
could do it because if you play that, like you could literally get verified and start posting on it, and make like good money.
You know, I cook. Like I love cooking.
You could post your cooking on it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that now. Shit.
Like it's really, that possibilities are endless. Bob helped me out with it. There it is, right there. Yup.
I thought they were going.
You been there?
The Trinity?
Yeah.
Nah, the thing is so big, you never know.
Oh yeah, I think at the end he falls in.
No, the ending's hilarious.
That's insane because how they're running.
That was probably
hilarious.
one mom and one dad.
Holy shit!
Here he comes.
Woo! I want to see one tumble.
Hey, I see that.
There he goes.
Hey, look at that first comment though.
What's the top? Oh, that's me. How can I do this? Zach, I think you liked it, didn't you? I want to do it. What you go on a
just want
tour?
to go on a Trinity River tour. That is rare to see.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
I mean, like, not rare.
I thought it was like a
but-
safari tour.
No, hell no. But look, you see how many little piglets and stuff that was? Like,
we should go.
look how many piglets that is, bro.
No. Like hog hunts
Woo!
are
I
fun.
want to see
I
one
heard.
I tried to
tumble.
get
They
you
are
to go to
fun.
Monkey Island.
Yeah, Monkey Island. That's something else.
I'll show you the hog hunt we did
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. but
How'd you do?
We're doing it in the morning.
Okay.
They got about 4 or 5. I took some friends out.
Yeah.
They got about 4 or 5 hogs.
So
Pretty cool.
yeah, we were just actually talking. These guys are also big car guys too.
Yeah. Okay.
I was telling them,
I am the car guy.
See, you should have told
Bro,
me. And
bro.
I was gonna bring the track
bro,
on
you mean
too.
car guy? You should see this guy's pull up his Instagram. Like, dude, he has the
I
most.
don't have Insta.
No.
You gotta pull it up.
He's gonna pull up his own Instagram.
Nah,
he has the most wildest
No, just
photos
pull up my website. Yeah.
of cars. Like, bro, look at this shit.
Wait, these are
This
your
is his
photos?
photos,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. I was shook. I'm like, dude, I thought these are fake.
I've shot like 50 different countries.
Time out.
Bro,
Time
it's
out,
insane.
Time out. Go back up.
This is wild.
So this is not graphic design.
That's
This
what
is-
I
No,
said.
I shoot these.
This looks like
Holy
AI.
moly.
It literally looks like AI. These are real photos.
That one's sick.
This was before
No,
AI.
Go up, please.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Where?
The first picture.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, he's insane. Yeah, it's insane.
How?
I don't know. What is that?
You gotta explain that one.
Okay, so actually, I shot this. This car's in Austin. It's my friend Steven.
P1? That's P1?
Yeah, McLaren P1. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice, dude.
Jesus.
He's actually he's a good friend. This is a real bridge. All this, I was standing in like the middle of like this shallow kind of creek / river. Behind it was the continuation of the creek and some trees. The sky and like this background, I was actually in Hawaii on the sandbar. So I took a boat out into the middle of the ocean.
Time out.
Crazy talented.
I already know where the sandbar is.
Yeah, you've been
Yeah.
there. Huh?
I've been to the sandbar.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I'm
You've
a
been here?
Hawaii, I'm
Honolulu.
a Hawaii
Honolulu
person.
sandbar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
you take a boat
what?
out there in the
Yes.
morning.
Yes.
You know,
And literally-
you know exactly where
literally-
I'm standing.
what you're
Literally
talking
played
about.
football, like did all the
Pro Bowl or
they
something?
They serve. No, I never like I have friends out there, so
Yeah.
I just go and
Yeah,
hang
yeah.
out like every off season.
Yeah, so it's that sandbar. I was standing right there, took that photo, and I put that sandbar photo with this Austin photo.
That is
Bro,
beautiful
isn't that
because
insane?
The sandbar is magical.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it-
was telling them you're a car guy.
That's
and you
crazy.
got about your Trackhawk and shit. Because I love Trackhawks.
Yeah,
I like.
You should have told me.
obsessed.
I would have brought it.
I know. I
Now
didn't
you
want.
was
I didn't want to
looking for
sound.
it.
Yeah. I didn't want to sound like I was like weird, but I love Trackhawks. Yeah.
You should have told me.
I
Yeah,
followed.
This
that's
right
the
here,
sandbar. That is
That's sick.
So beautiful. You could like spend a whole day out there, and it's in the middle of the ocean.
Wow.
You're just sitting there in the middle of the ocean, and it's like a huge drop off. As soon as you walk off,
That's
crazy.
There's like tiger sharks.
Yeah.
There's all kind of stuff in that little. It's like a marine basin right there. So they study a lot of marine life. So
That's sick.
it's filled with everything, and they've said that nobody's ever been bitten right there in that whole bay.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course,
Are
they
you
said
scared?
that.
Are you scared of like water animals?
Yes.
Like what type of ones?
Everyone.
Like sharks and shit?
Yes. I love deep sea fishing, but
You think you would win versus like a shark or something?
no,
What animal would you take like one on one?
never, none.
But you're like a huge football player in the
Who
NFL.
gives a fuck? I don't want to touch nothing.
Yeah, dude.
They're
I mean,
always bigger, faster, stronger than us. Don't forget it.
I know, but there's some animals I think I could take. Like if I like maybe a smaller cow or like a goat.
See,
maybe.
that's not even fun. That's not even an animal. You eat them. I'm thinking like something that's
Like
gonna
a
threaten your
bull?
life. I'm
Oh,
thinking
okay.
something
No,
that's gonna threaten your life.
Hippo. We almost got attacked by hippos
Wait, when?
when I was in Kenya.
You went to
Please-
Kenya?
Please explain.
Yeah, explain that.
So my 8th grade teacher ended up being like really high up in like the parliament in Kenya.
What?
And like we went on this trip
That's insane.
and there's like these 5-star hotels in like the middle of nowhere. And we ran off campus, got lost, came back. These hippos were like in the river, like running after us. And I like cut my leg open. I was like, came back limping. My mom was like, "What?"
Y'all seen the video of the hippo jumping out the water right beside the boat and lets
insane.
all the water out?
No, it's
Oh my
insane.
God. Like that would literally give me all kind of strokes and stress in 1 second.
Or like whales,
Yeah.
or like some types of dolphins.
This is insane that this animal can do that.
I
You
heard like the
understand
CIA
that?
is putting lasers on dolphins or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at
Lasers.
that. Look at how fast it's swimming.
Damn, bro. I want to see. I went to the Dallas Zoo and the hippo was like, it was like it's too hot, it's too cold out to have the hippos. I'm like,
It's like
what?
a submarine.
Oh, also, did you?
go back to those pictures. Go back to
Yo.
those pictures. We're not done.
Yo,
we're
yeah,
coming
yeah.
around. Going back.
Yo,
Hold on,
also,
hold on.
did you guys see that video? I keep referencing the Dallas Zoo video. The guy, the gorilla got locked in with the zookeeper.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy.
That is scary. And that's a
Imagine,
silverback.
and that was like a big ass gorilla too.
That's the biggest one. Apparently, the silverbacks.
Silverback,
Yeah.
insane. Like that's insane. But going back to the car stuff, you're a big car guy.
Yeah.
There's like a huge car event. They were telling me, are you going to that this weekend?
2K. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
come on.
dude,
I guess I don't know
like,
shit.
I'm a 2K OG, so I used to work in the. I'm sorry for
Pepper's got
hopping
backstage.
in.
No,
No,
you're
you
good.
should.
You should.
Yeah, so I worked at a car shop called Joe Tech, and we were building the fastest GTRs in the
You
world.
know, I know who Joe Tech. Kevin.
Come on, that's where did you get your shit done there?
No.
No, dude, I worked at Joe Tech for 2 years, like
Oh,
8 years
shit.
ago. So that's the reason I moved to Dallas. And then like the Dallas Performance guys, Underground Racing.
Yep.
I mean, Peter Block, who owns TX2K, he's a good friend of mine. So I mean, I was there Monday when it wasn't open to the public and like doing some pulls in the twin turbo Lambo. I'll show you the video after this. But
Imagine we did the Lambo here for
That no,
tried.
that
I know,
no,
but yeah, we're going Sunday. You should come.
You going
Couldn't
Sunday?
get anyone to ship it.
Okay. What time y'all going?
Uh,
I want to go.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Maybe I think they start racing at 3, but I'll probably show up around 11 or so.
My favorite part is actually the GTRs because
Really?
the listening to how the boost builds up in those motors is
But have you heard
insane.
of twin turbo Lambo though?
Yes.
That,
But
the way
I
that
just
boost
love the
builds up.
boost get off of the GTRs,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the build up and how it sounds.
Oh, you gotta come back to Joe Tech because they're building 1900 horsepower now.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
insane.
Kenny's wife Luna, she has a 1900 horsepower car she's running out there.
Wow.
What's
And
your-
it's wrapped in like Hello Kitty.
What's your
That's hard.
How many horsepower is your track off?
1,000 to the wheels.
That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
But
That's
I won't.
sick.
I probably won't do anything else to it because
Why?
it's
Too
just
much?
a money pit.
Yeah,
It really is. Like you should do the R&D once and then be done with it. I did the R&D 5 times. Like,
I'm so mad they're
so
not making
it pissed me off because I spent like $100,000 doing fucking R&D and I could have just waited till everybody came out with the brand new twin turbo system.
Bro, I'm so mad they're
check
not
that
making. They don't make Trackhawks anymore because that's like my favorite car ever.
She was driving on the road.
Oh
Yeah, that thing's insane.
It's a
Yeah.
road, it's a road car.
What was your first toy?
My Trackhawk.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what sucks about Trackhawks? They get stolen so easily though. Bro, it
That's
sucks.
actually one of the reasons why I didn't drive it down here too,
Yeah.
because we'd have heard some glass break or something, and y'all would have just heard bullets flying because that
Bro.
would have been coming from me. Because I've already had somebody down here break into my car. That's why I don't like bringing it this way.
Yeah.
because they literally just stalk you where you go, and then
Oh, they'll literally follow you around.
yeah,
Dude,
They-
it's always Jeeps and like Chargers and Challengers.
Chrysler's,
Chrysler cars, and it sucks.
GMCs. I heard my buddy's GMC got broken into, and he had an alert in the dashboard that says attempted theft. And the horn would like you touch the horn wasn't going off.
So
they cut some shit that makes the horn not go off.
See,
or
the
something.
thing with the Chargers, Trackhawks, all of them, they just take out the back window because the alarm does not go off. It does not alert you on your phone. It does absolutely nothing. And then once they get in, they literally reprogram the key, take the Uconnect out so you can't find them on the tracking, and they're gone.
Is that easy?
It is that easy.
Is that like I don't understand. So they have a thing, they have a mobile thing that can reprogram a key.
Yep.
Like in the car.
I mean, you put a GPS tracker in it then. You can do a secondary one.
I did a lot.
Yeah.
That's why
Nobody's stealing your fucking
That's
track.
why I want to get rid of it. And I don't want to pay with the hassle. I was actually, sounds insane, but I was going to bulletproof my windows so they couldn't break into it. So
Oh wait, I remember you were telling me that. Didn't Lil Baby or someone bulletproof his windows? It was or Chief Keef or something?
Dirk.
Lil Durk did.
Yeah.
But it makes it too heavy, doesn't
It
it?
does. So you have to add a lot more power to it.
Wow.
It's pretty, I mean, it makes sense. But
So you literally can't even drive your Trackhawk in some areas because like you'll get stalked by somebody.
yeah.
It's literally that much of a car. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
And it's cool sometimes because it used to be really cool when people were like following, like, say, nice car because they was like, it's a Jeep, they really know what it was.
Yeah.
But when everybody starts singing about it, it obviously becomes a trendsetter. And then somebody finds out the easy way to get access to them. And then it's like, oh, shit, like, now we're going to be stealing them and taking them from people that worked hard for them. Because I'm in a group with like a bunch of Trackhawk people.
Yeah.
It's just so sad hearing all the people getting their stuff stolen. Like literally, my friend that lives in New York got his stolen, and he found out it was in a port dock.
Oh, and they send him to like
they're going
Dubai.
to Africa.
Yeah, don't they send him like Dubai and Africa and shit?
Yes, it's gone.
Wow.
It's probably not Dubai, but Africa, like Dubai is super strict on the import.
I read an article about some guy like lost his car and it was only like a cargo ship to like Africa.
Yeah,
Right.
but they probably smuggled it all in because
I used to ship cars into Dubai, and they're really strict.
really
with it.
strict.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
What do you drive?
Well, right now I just have a Mercedes
Dream
GL
car build.
Dream car.
Yeah.
I mean, that twin turbo Performante I was in Monday was
It probably make your stomach go in your ass every time. Huh?
is
I've never
perfect.
been in a car that fast before.
Yeah, it's not
Really?
fun. It's not fun.
Really?
No, it is.
It is.
I can change your
ball
mind.
dropping. No, it is. No, it's. I'm saying from like the passenger side.
I wanna
From
try
a
it.
driver's side. Oh, it's
sick.
amazing.
Oh.
But I hate being a passenger even in my own car.
Yeah.
It sucks. Like
Really?
What's the
it
fastest you've
sucks.
gone?
The speed limit.
On the track,
Yeah.
On the track.
On the track, under record.
Wow.
we went 145 once. On the street, we pushed about 160 once.
Wow.
Yeah. Plus.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It got up pretty fast. It actually, that's when we were doing new R&D on it, and we were trying to get more top end.
Yeah, they were telling me about me. They were telling me about some road in Dallas. It's called
635
Mexico.
Expressway.
Yeah, that's Little Mexico.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of it. I
Oh,
thought
he
I
knows.
thought-
He is a car
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
No.
I didn't know what they were talking about. They're like, yeah, Little Mexico.
Oh, it's
Don't
Mexico.
go down there at 1.
Yeah, I went there at 1. I was shocked. I now I know exactly what he's talking about, dude. There were cars zipping by me.
It's dangerous.
It's insane.
That's dangerous.
Are there like a lot of car crashes on that road?
No.
Because
No.
most of the guys down there can drive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's not. I'm saying it's dangerous from the standpoint of like people
For
racing,
regular drivers.
bikes. Love it.
The regular
bikes.
drivers, no. I mean, most people that are racing, they're safe around regular drivers.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. We let me give you the street racing
Yeah.
rule. you can't be. So we take obviously the left lanes. You try to leave.
Yeah.
You try to go the middle lane as much as possible. So if it's a 4 lane or 5 lane, like you just try to get the middle 2 kind of.
Yeah.
Like one away from the left lane. And then you have people like off to the side and behind so they can slow down traffic and block it off for them.
Oh.
Then you have spotters in front that have already looked and seen if there's any police or anybody
Yeah.
in front of them, and they get them out the way. Because these cars, some of these cars go 0 to 60. And, I mean, like they do 40, 30 rolls, and they'll be at 170 at the end of the damn thing. And that's flying, bro. Like that is super fast. Most cars that do roll races on the freeway are extremely fast, and so
Wow.
it's super dangerous.
Would you say Dallas is the biggest underground
Houston.
car racing?
As far as I know.
Houston?
As far as I know.
But Dallas is a pretty big
Those are
scene
fighting
now.
words.
Huh?
I said those are fighting words.
I know. I actually don't.
No,
respect anybody in
Houston is
I
a
think
good car
Houston,
scene.
Houston has a little bit bigger.
We have better
market.
highways.
We have way better highways, but they have bigger ones. Like they have their main ones humongous.
Yo,
Yeah.
And then I was actually I was looking on Instagram a few days ago. And I saw this video of Dallas police pulled up on like a SRT and they got like the guns drawn out. And then all of a
Because
sudden, do you see like what that? Do you see that video?
That was the guy that stole the car.
Saw the call on the day before.
Yeah.
In the he and his that video also went viral, and it was the same color SRT, and they had the guns pulled out on him, and all of a sudden you just see it, it fucking zipped right around him.
Yeah,
It was insane.
that actually pissed me off. I hope they caught the guy because
Yeah, 'cause he
those
probably
type of-
stole that
Yo,
car.
these type of people piss me off, man.
Yeah.
Like people work hard for that stuff. Like
Yeah.
why would you disrespect with their hard work, man? Go get a job. Like
No,
if
I
you
know.
want the dream to have that car, it's not hard. Get a fucking job.
But it's actually wild to me because these dudes are like pretty smart. They're like not like
they're
it's like-
not smart.
No, they're not. They're
Somebody
stealing
else-
cars. Yeah.
No. But are they smart enough to like jump a car that quick though? You know what I mean?
They've had a system. Somebody literally sat there and taught them.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else figured it out.
All right, so
before
maybe I'm giving them too much credibility.
Yeah,
You
who-
really are.
Whoever's
You-
making the money off that car isn't the
Yeah.
one doing
Literally,
it.
you'll see some. Not trying to be stereotypical or anything,
Yeah.
but you'll see some black or Hispanic guy like in the car once because my friend got his TRX stolen by 2 Hispanic guys
Oh,
live across the
God.
street twice.
No way.
He got
Twice?
stolen twice, the same 2 people, and it's just like wow.
And the cops don't do anything.
No,
I think there's just way too much shit going on in Dallas for the cops to do anything.
yeah. Anytime you get your car broken into now, they say you can file it online.
Yeah, file a police report online.
I said,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
This man just stole my iPad, he stole my passport, my phone, my work iPad. I said, dude, y'all serious? Like that's like $5,000 worth of stuff right there.
Unless somebody gets murdered, it's not going to be like.
yeah. They
But
don't care.
what is like the toughest part of Dallas? Isn't it like what is it?
Oh, like
Like crime.
it's normally Oak Cliff or South Dallas.
Okay.
That's where my family's from.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, my grandma still lives. Both of them actually still live over there.
Is it's still pretty rough?
It was really rough growing up. Like I saw some crazy stuff. Like
What type of stuff do you see in South Dallas?
one time we were driving because our church was like next to these like kind of apartments that are they were like just low income, and we were driving home from a Bible study, and the helicopter was in the air. The street was blocked off. We had to go all the way around, and when we went all the way around, they were searching for the guy who shot and killed somebody and ran into a pole. So they were looking for the guy, and they flashed in the back of our car, and it was the most. I'm like 13 years old, and I'm like, what the? Like that was like a so ass clinching moment because I'm like, what if they pull us over? Like, what if they like search us? Like, I don't know. I've never been in trouble. Like,
Yeah.
I've never been in a situation like this, but it's just sad. Like that stuff happens. Like looking back on it, like you don't want to wish that up on anybody. And it's just sad. The community's gonna clean up though, and my church has been doing a lot. And across the street, we're trying to bring as many members as we can over to just hear the word of God, because if you change one person's life, you can change a lot of people.
So you got a foundation?
Yeah, I have a foundation, and so our foundation, we do a bunch of little stuff actually, and we have 2 big events. We have my football camp every year, and I have a charity softball game. It's in May 3rd, so I'll definitely want y'all.
Yeah, can I come?
Yeah, literally.
I'll be there.
Literally, if y'all want to come,
Yeah.
We'll try and help you out with that.
I'm gonna make because I want to bring my community together. In Mesquite, we have like so many people that are successful and we don't even know it. Like we have a lot of actually guys that went to the NFL.
Really?
Taylor Gabriel, Terrell Brown. There's a lot of guys that went to the NFL and people don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? And they're just local guys and they're still around. They still help out. They still want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to bring everybody back together. So we like have this charity softball game on Fridays. And then like I have food vendors there. Like I just have people come because I want everybody to connect. Almost like one day I know I'm gonna do like a gala or something like that to raise money and stuff for fundraising, because there's a lot of kids in my school that I found out in the school district that are really homeless. And I was wow, like
that's tough.
Would have never known unless I sat down and didn't have these conversations with these kids. I had it like 2 years ago, right before I was starting my foundation. So she was telling me about like how there's a lot of kids that sleep in the car, and like there's this food pantry at one of the high schools and it's empty like all the time because everybody comes in and wipes it out like every week. And so like that type of stuff is what I'm big into, because I was a person who needed help growing up, and there was people around me that picked me up and they were able to support me with my parents. My mom had lupus and my dad worked a full-time job supporting 4 people because my mom and it was 3 of us, 3 boys. So extremely hard, but I also want people to understand that there's hope out there and there's people that care about them. And it's not always the best thing, but it's something. Somebody cares. And so that's my biggest thing about my foundation is like anything we get, we're putting it towards the next movement. We're buying blankets. We're buying like tents for people to sleep in under the bridge like they do. We do drives, turkey drives, and I want to do a Christmas drive when I start raising enough money. Like it's going to be something that I want to impact my community, but also the Dallas community as much as we can, because it means everything to me, because those 2 brought me up as a kid.
And you're making a real positive impact on the community. Which is awesome.
Man, we're regular people and people look up to us, man. Like I'm just like, what makes me different than you? I play professional sport, right? And you do podcasts, you do whatever else hobbies that you want to do that's on your time. Yep. What makes me different than sitting down having a regular conversation and getting to know you?
Yeah,
right?
crazy.
Or putting a smile on your face and telling you about and making me more grateful, because every time I hear that story, it makes me grateful for what I do. Yeah. It makes me motivated and feel blessed that I'm here in this situation. Being able to like just sitting here talking to you guys, and people are gonna watch this, hopefully this motivates them, because it's not about us. Like as much as we want to do stuff for ourselves and be selfish, it's not about us. It's about the next person. Like if you're having a bad day, I'm gonna give you my energy to make you smile. Yeah. Like, and it's gonna make me feel better about what I did for you, because now I know you're happier in a better place or moving forward to that, and you're not in the same situation. That's all I care about. So, but yeah, the Helping Hand Foundation is Malik's Helping Hand Foundation. If anybody wants to donate, we do stuff all throughout the year. I appreciate anything that any of you guys show up to. You're always welcome. You'll be treated like family, and we'll literally May 3rd.
I'll be there. Yeah, I'll definitely be there for sure.
There's going to be a softball game, and then the 4th we'll have a football camp. And I'm gonna try to get some guys from the Cowboys, and I got a few other guys across the league that may come out and show me some love too. Yeah.
So like growing up, was it always like your goal to make the NFL?
You know, growing up, I was actually a multi-sport athlete, and I did everything. Actually, really good at baseball. I was doing a curveball at like 9 years old. It was stupid. Wow. Yeah. I played every position. I could hit like a sun gun, as you can expect. But I just didn't focus on it enough. And football was just so dominant. Like I was always really good at football. I was always like the top guy. I was always on both sides of the ball. I always played like at elite level in football. I played basketball, but basketball was just, I wasn't gonna be good at that. But I played really well as well. Like I was pretty much good at everything. And once I started taking off in high school, like it was just really hard to like, I got offered as a sophomore. Like it was really hard to be like, I'm going to play football. Like I'm going to play all the other sports and just get scholarships for football. I was like, no, I'm just going to focus on football because I just ran football and ran track, and that's all I need to do because that's what was going to, feed me at the end of the day. So, and I always, whenever, you try not to, I never was like a thinker ahead. I always was like in the moment. So whenever I got to the league or whenever I was in college, I was like, man, I'm just going to focus on these first 3 years, and then decide on my fourth year. But I ended up leaving my third year, and, things happened. But it was very like real whenever it was my third year and I had a lot of success and I got a draft grade and everything started to hit me. And it didn't really hit me until I got into like my third or fourth year in the league, because it's like, wow, I'm really in the NFL. And at that point I had been on my 13th, maybe fourth. I had been at the Chargers, I believe, my third and fourth year. But it was different. Yeah. It was definitely different. And I was like, man, this is really the NFL. This is a real business. Like, I understand why guys have a hard time. Like, I was really understanding, but also I appreciated it. And I know I will appreciate it afterwards because I played 6 years so far and just hoping to keep me on as long as I can so I can take myself out. So,
yeah. Do you know, like, where you're going to be at this year? Any idea yet?
Nah, man, I'm really just going to pray about it.
Okay.
Because, that's out of my control, and I can control it as much as I can. But all I can do is really sell myself to these teams. Like I literally worked my ass off these last 3 years to get myself back on track because my career has been. You go look it up; it's pretty sucky. But I do love football, and there was a lot of like talk about if I love football now, but I absolutely love football, what it brings and the competition. Because I don't have anything else to compete with. Only Call of Duty and cooking and football. That's my competition. But no, it's been nothing but a blessing, and I'm just hoping that I just need the right opportunity for somebody to believe in me, and that you know how it goes, man. You get the right person that believes in you, it can go a long way. So
I feel that's like for anything, honestly. Yeah. Even like for this too. Yeah. Just like getting the opportunity, even like Bob, a guy like Bob, like he was just somebody that helped me out. Like when I first started out, and it's really awesome to have.
When did you first start out doing?
Like I started out doing just like videos on TikTok, like talking to the video, talking to my camera, stuff like this, and it started blowing up, and I started doing Instagram stuff, and and then Bob's also from Massachusetts, so we kind of made the connection. Yeah. And he's actually coming to Dallas at the end of the month. We got to link up. We got some big plans. So we're I don't know if you know March Madness is like Dallas, Texas. Yeah. So we're planning like a huge like I also work for a casino that he works for, Monkey Tilt. So we're planning a huge watch party in Dallas, and I'm gonna have like you got to come and like
for sure I'll be there.
It's gonna be fucking like Tyga's gonna pull up, like it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah. If you have time,
it's gonna be nuts.
I will take y'all on a hunt.
Yeah, we should, dude. We should video the whole, dude. That would be insane. Yeah. Like we'd video the whole thing. Like, that'd be awesome.
We would go late and we'd probably stay out until the morning.
Yeah, I'm down. It's amazing. Oh, I'm so down. Yeah, that'd be insane. But also I had a question. What do you like? What was your thoughts on like Dak Prescott? Like how is he as a guy? Like what's he like as like a teammate? I forgot to ask you that before, but he seems like a good guy.
If I had to look up at somebody. Because I'm a person that does not look up to anybody. The only person I look up to is my father and Jesus. Like that's the only people I look up to. But if I had to look up to somebody like around my age, it would definitely be Dak. Yeah. The professionalism, how resilient he is. We all know his story about his family. Yeah. Like I know people have things that happen, people pass away, but like things that happen out of your control suck. And he has every excuse to like use that as a crutch or whatever, but he's doing positive with it. Yeah. And the way he treats everybody with respect, like I can ask him, call him, FaceTime him right now. He'll answer the phone. Like I was just a practice squad guy, but he had one of the most respects for me because of how I worked, because I knew that my work would make him better. Like every week, even if it was annoying, even if he hated me, I didn't care. It was my job. This is what I was supposed to do. So I did text him at the end of the year. I was like, man, it's going to suck if I can't come back and play, but you keep your head up because it's not on you. That playoff game, you cannot blame everything on the quarterback. He could throw for 1,000 yards and we could still lose. You cannot blame anything on one person. So I always try to keep him positive and motivated because of how everybody else treats him, and they run their name through his mouth. Even this sexual assault stuff, like I'm like, how?
Crazy.
Like, come on, man, this dude is upstanding. Why are we doing this? And if he is guilty, that's for him to deal with in God.
Yeah.
That's none of our business to judge or say anything about what people do. But it's just, he's a great dude. I respect him a hell of a lot. I really don't give people that much respect and compliments because I always think somebody has some shady shit going on, but literally has done an outstanding job of being a professional and an NFL quarterback and a leader on that team. So wish him nothing but the best, seriously.
No, he must have quite the crib in Dallas, does he?
I think everybody has seen it. It's literally
It's like online.
Online.
I've seen a picture.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's like insane.
Yeah. That sucks. I actually told him that one day. I said, man, that sucks. Everybody knows where you live. I would literally have another house.
Does he have like does Dak ever have like house parties with the team?
I don't know. I know some guys go over his house, but I was never just like gonna do that. No, they have an area view of it. It has a football field in the back
Put
of
his
it.
face right next to it.
He's definitely got like private security or something. Like you can't just pull up to his
Nah,
house.
that's not it either.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way you could just pull up
that's
to his
field.
house.
You see your faith right there? That's his.
Oh, that's
field.
crazy.
To your left. To your left.
Faith.
Yeah. But that's the whole layout right there.
Bro, that's crazy.
Go back to your left. Go back to your left. That one.
field.
Yeah.
Texas is such a lit place because that house probably cost like house probably cost like a fraction of what it costs in California. Imagine like what that cost compared to like
It's probably in like
Yeah.
Westlake or something.
What?
It's probably in Westlake.
What? His house?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to say.
yeah. You can probably look it up. But
It's probably in Texas.
I think it's.
It's probably in
I think
Dallas.
it's pretty. I think they know where it is. I just don't want to.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Tell them.
But damn, that must be cool. Also, what do you think of the whole like Chiefs? Like, do you think they're like a dynasty or no?
Yeah.
Like a Tom Brady
Do you
dynasty
think they're a
thing?
dynasty?
I don't know. I mean, I grew up a Patriots fan. Like, I think the Patriots were a dynasty. I don't know if Patrick Mahomes is like a full dynasty yet. Maybe he needs one more. I think.
What?
Or what do you?
Hey.
Are the Chiefs a dynasty? You have to ask the question. All right, maybe they are.
Are the Chiefs a dynasty? They are winning.
Yeah.
This man lost his first year basically starting. Was that his first year starting? He lost the Super Bowl.
To Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. And how many has he won?
So maybe Brock Purdy might be a dynasty too then, because Brock Purdy lost his first year Super Bowl.
No, I can't say that because Pat has worked with what he has.
Yeah. What about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift?
Yeah, is that a real relationship?
You definitely heard in the grapevine. Did the NFL script that? No, I'm joking.
Shit.
I'm
Probably.
joking.
I mean,
read the script
probably.
this
My
year?
Did you
God.
read? Yeah. Did you read the script this year? Or?
Do you believe in the script?
I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of the stuff going around about Taylor's tough too. I'm just like, man.
Yeah.
There's so much. It goes back to the Ryan Garcia stuff. It's just so much.
Don't you think it's crazy that people think that the NFL might have scripted that so they win?
That's. I mean, I don't know, man.
The hard-hitting question.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
If that shit is scripted, I won't know. I won't know till Jesus comes.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
know
it was
shit.
pretty crazy how just her like influence alone was just like blowing up like stadiums.
It was, and I didn't understand why, because we had like Sierra in the NFL for a long time. We had
No,
plenty
but
of celebrities.
Taylor Swift is a different level. Of
We
pop
had,
star.
but we had like plenty of celebrities date.
Taylor Swift level though. That's like.
But
insane.
I feel like she just got majorly big after on this tour.
You think?
Why do
did you
I
think
feel
she
that
did?
way? Why do I feel like this is the biggest moment of her life so far?
Honestly, I feel like the Travis Kelce thing gave her another level. So that's
It was
I think
weird.
It says something about Travis Kelce, or it's just it is.
Honestly,
weird.
I was sick of people talking about it, and then like SportsCenter wouldn't stop posting it. But then I realized that like everybody just likes to comment about it, and like so that obviously they're gonna keep posting it. You know?
I mean, it increased the Chiefs' capital by $330 million.
No. Okay. So yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, all the fans come watch Travis, and it ain't about it. It's like who's closest to her, and that's the closest person.
Yeah, I heard he
he's
had to, like-
famous and everything.
Yeah, I heard he had to like move houses because people would like show up to his house.
Yeah, waiting on Taylor.
It's insane. That's like insane. Like that level of fame is
I
must
wouldn't.
be crazy. Like imagine.
Wouldn't want it.
Well, do you? I mean, playing for the Cowboys, I'm sure it's like It's pretty crazy, right?
Probably for Dak and CD and all those guys for sure.
Not like you never experienced anything like that. Or- no.
I'm the kid that just went to Texas. That's how they know me. I was
crazy.
nothing special with the Cowboys. Listen, like I told you.
Like, do you get recognized like around?
Sometimes,
there?
yeah, sometimes because I'm local.
Because there's got to be like tons of like diehard Cowboys fans that just know every player.
Yeah, there are some.
Yeah.
But I only really played 4 games with the Cowboys in 2 years. Like it was tough, but at the same time, like I only could do what I could do. Like NFL is very different. There's not really much about competition anymore. It's about their guys that they want. So they're going to groom and develop those guys regardless. So even if you are better than them, you'll never know. Yeah.
Just because they have like bigger personality.
It's not even bigger personalities. It's just what they want.
Coach's favorite.
Yeah. It's they draft these guys they keep these guys to groom them. And if they don't pan out, they cut them after 3 years. But then it leaves everybody else like, well, go fight for the scraps. And it's like, there is no scraps.
Yeah.
You're just there. You just have to hope.
We just felt that in New England. We just traded Mac Jones.
Where's Mac going now?
He's going to Jacksonville.
Oh, that's right. I saw that.
That's tough. I mean, he was just getting like New England's such a tough place to be a bad quarterback.
New England is a tough place because they have so much expectation.
Yeah.
Too. They're
Like,
not a team
if you're a
that
bad
doesn't have
quarterback
expectation.
in New England, it's like you're getting fucking reamed on.
Like it. So back to the dynasty, Chief dynasty. What makes you think that they're not a dynasty yet?
Because it's not better than Brady and.
But
Belichick.
Brady had how many years?
Brady had 21. Something like that.
Pat is only in 7.
And he's close. Not close, but how many is he at? 4? 3?
Yeah, 3.
I mean, he's got 4 more to go.
He'll get there.
He'll definitely get there. I mean, I heard they're like from Westlake. I read an article that he like was from Texas or something.
Oh yeah, he's from
Mahomes.
White House. That's
White House. Okay,
we actually ended Mahomes' career, my high school, because
Really?
we played them I played Pat, high school and college.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I played against him at Tech when he played at Tech, and then when he played at White House that first year.
Yeah, I think that their whole like come up of like even like was being so big on social media, like his brother and then his wife, and like how they kind of like dialed back as everyone knew, like it was so popular, like them on social media. Then all of a sudden they just kind of like silenced almost.
It's crazy because I'm like that right now.
Somebody must have told them like, "Yo, you need to dial it back a little bit."
Yeah, I mean, but what if you don't have a platform? For instance, you do podcasts.
Yeah.
You have to kind of post on socials.
Oh, I have to. Yeah.
So that is your purpose for posting on socials.
Yeah.
If you have no purpose of posting on socials, why the hell are you posting on socials?
Yeah, that's like how a lot of athletes are.
And I had to stop doing that, honestly, because the only reason that I don't run my Instagram. I gave it to my manager.
Oh, you don't even run your Instagram?
I do not run my Instagram anymore.
Wow.
I got rid of Instagram.
Why is that?
It's a distraction. It creates habits in your head that you should not be on there as much as you think
I agree,
should.
but I feel like I have to. Like,
You have
it's
to.
like my job.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
I completely understand that. But the time you spend probably editing and doing all the videos and trying to create content and stuff like that,
it's tough.
when you scroll, how much of your scrolling hours are you doing? Do you
Probably
realize
you don't even
how much
realize.
you're scrolling?
No.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I had no purpose. Like, I cook all the time, right? Like, I just cooked the other day and I made a crazy meal, like experiment with new stuff. Like, I made these seafood biscuits that are insane. You come over one day. I told you.
I'm down.
I told you. Y'all
down.
can literally come into the house.
Yo, you
bro. I
should
cook
film
all the
that.
time.
That'd be crazy.
I got pictures. I
Yeah.
really have the breakdown of it. And my mom was like, you need to patent that. And I was like, I may. Shit, I don't know. But
maybe open a restaurant after you graduate.
I can't.
After
I can't. I can
Why?
only cook for like small groups, man. It's a hobby more than a job because I love creating. One of my biggest things was like I don't have enough money to go buy stuff and go pop bottles and do all that 24/7 to show my people I care and love them or whatever.
You should.
Like,
I mean,
I cook.
yeah.
Like you can come to my house like now since we know each other and Bob can come to my house and we know each other. You can come to my house and hang out like normal people and literally just have good meals. We just have a good time. Like and we just talk shit and
That'd be dope.
play games and play Pong and have a good time. Like, but cooking is a passion for people I'm close with or like have any kind of relationship with. So I don't know if I can let a stranger just come in and tell me, order food. Like cooking is not hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah.
Like
You don't think so?
No. No.
I can't cook anything, bro. I'm like terrible. At
That's what I'm saying. Come to the house. I got
No,
you.
yeah, I just cook like chicken and rice. You know?
I think the easiest
it's
way
like the
to,
bro meals.
the easiest way to learn how to cook is starting with breakfast.
Yeah, I could do breakfast. That's one thing I do cook, like omelets. That's like it though.
So that's it.
Like omelets and spinach and cheese. You know what I mean?
Like you know how to cook perfect bacon. You know how to
No.
You know how to scramble eggs.
Oh no, yeah, I know how to scramble eggs. I mean, you don't need to be that smart. You don't have the IQ to scramble eggs.
Hey, I've seen some people mess up a lot of eggs.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
skillet burn eggs. Yeah. No good. You see what I'm saying?
oh, I have chickens in my backyard now
Why do you have chickens? In your
because I
backyard?
want to get fresh eggs. But it was a horrible mistake because I realized you need like 30 chickens, and, like, enough eggs to like it literally gave me one egg in a whole month. I'm like, bro, why did I spent more money on these fucking chickens?
Now they're just pets or house
Yeah,
pets. You
now they're
guys
just
were,
house
petting them
pets.
the other day.
Yeah, bro. I literally bought these chickens at Canton State Fair. The what is it called? You know what I'm talking about? Canton Fair. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like a fair where you could like go and buy like literally anything you want, like dogs, chickens. I'm like, bet I'm gonna buy some chickens. Bought a coop off Craigslist. I'm like, got them a lit ass house, and they gave me 2 eggs in like 3 months.
You need to definitely come with me when we go hunting because you get the whole experience of,
Dude, I'm
of the
so
country
down.
and everything.
Yes,
yeah,
I'm down. I'm so down. That'd be lit.
That would be fun for you.
I love since moving to Texas, like I just love this place. It's so great. I just think Texas is a great spot.
You haven't even seen that much, have you?
No, I really have. I've really kind of stayed within the Dallas area, kind of a little bit Austin, but yeah, not even really seen that much of Dallas. Like I would love to go out into it's such a huge state. You know?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's beautiful though. You'll find some hidden gems, and especially in Austin. Like I love Austin.
Yo, are
so
you
much different culture.
Do you know
there.
any like the Texas rappers?
Big X? He went to my high school.
Bro, do you know Big X?
Yeah, he went to my school.
Dude, I got in contact with him this week and I was like, bro, will you please like do a stream with us? And he's like, yo, talk to my manager, like, bro, talk about it. But I don't know. I'm like working on it. They're like, they want money. I'm like, I'm trying to work something with him, but I fucking love Big X to plug.
Yeah,
like,
awesome.
I bump that dude like all the time. Like
He's a
I'm
great
like,
kid.
yeah, dude, you know him like personally?
Yeah, he actually is funny because when I first, his name's Xavier. So
you went to like high school with him.
yes, he was.
Bro, that's
below
crazy.
me. So his name is Xavier. He's a great kid. Played football, so he's still chubby as a football, like a chubby kid. So he played O-line and stuff. But he used to be my scout team.
Dude,
Like,
the video of him at Texas, did you see that?
oh yeah, running the routes.
Yeah, running the routes.
I'm gonna talk to his ass. I'm gonna be like, hey
Can
man,
you
listen.
put in a good word for me, please?
I will.
Thank you.
I will. I'll whenever, because when are you trying to get him on soon?
Like anytime, bro.
Okay.
Anytime. Like it doesn't even have to be a podcast. Like if we even like a stream of where we're just like chilling with them, that would be sweet too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
We do like these IRL streams. Like we can like with live streaming. It's pretty cool.
And like go places. And
yeah,
shit?
those are
hard.
dope. That's what I want to do with him.
You should ask him and do studio time.
I'm
Or something
trying.
like
I'm
that.
trying to. Like, I just need like a little bit of push in, and I feel like I get it there. you know?
I'll make a phone call.
Thank you, bro.
I'll see
Appreciate
what I
it.
can do.
Appreciate it. That would be legendary.
I'm probably. Yeah, I'll do you a solid.
No, he's
I'll
like
make a
he's like one of my favorite, bro. I listened to fucking his. I was literally like when I pulled up here, I was bumping Big X. Yeah,
It's a top 40 song right now.
Yeah.
He's a great kid,
Beautiful.
man. He's really a great kid.
Yeah.
He, a lot of these guys rap, and I know people listen to lyrics and stuff, but like if you ever meet him in person, he's
a super genuine
cool.
dude.
Yeah,
He looks
super
like it.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His voice is so smooth.
It's
dude.
crazy
It's
'cause-
crazy, dude. It's like so
he's
awesome.
always sounded like that, but the older you got, obviously it became deeper, and I was
Yeah.
like, wow, he has the perfect rapper voice.
Right? You
The
like him, right,
perfect rapper
Pepper?
voice.
Yeah.
He's smooth.
And you ever heard this dude Four Bats?
Nah.
He's like Drake put him on.
yeah, he literally just signed with OVO.
Drake.
Oh,
Drake.
I
He
saw that.
Drake
Yeah,
signed
yeah, I
with.
saw that.
He has a really like unique voice. Four
Well,
Bats.
no, I mean it's not his voice, but
Wait, what do you mean it's not his voice?
you think
Solitude?
he's no, that's not his voice.
Play a song.
No, so
Wait, can you put on a Four
he
Bats
deleted all the old versions of it, but
Like, I'ma slap by 8 p.m.
No, Data 8.
That guy.
Yeah, he's from
Yeah.
Dallas.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He is from Dallas.
Drake just signed him like huge, big time.
Yeah, he's from Oak Cliff.
And there's from Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
There's an interview of Kanye, and they're like, "Yo, Kanye, like who's next up in the rap game?" He's like, Four Bats.
I actually thought that was like a paid promotion on Dallas Tech's TV, and it was AI, but I don't. It must
okay.
be real now.
Maybe I'm just
No, I know. I think it is real now.
His
Okay.
voice. I think his voice is real.
There's no way.
think
I mean,
it
come
is.
on.
I mean, it's pretty sick if it's real. I mean, it's super unique. I think it's
everybody was jamming that song. I was like,
Because
I'ma
I heard
slap
the
at
original.
8
I heard the
p.m.
original version, and he was rapping like normal.
I gotta hear that version. Can you find it? There's the lead still.
Dude, he probably wiped the internet.
Do y'all like Bobby?
Yeah.
Y'all like watching
great.
Bobby's interviews? She's all right.
Yeah, Bobby's dope. I like Bobby.
You do have a great interview with Bobby.
Oh, dude, yeah, she's
what would
awesome.
she's divorced now.
I would probably go at her.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you got a girl.
No, yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Are you married?
Hell no.
What are your thoughts on marriage?
Actually, it's crazy you asked me that. I want to listen. Is this
Oh,
the
yeah, this is-
original?
No, I
I'm
don't
a
think
slap
so.
at 8 p.m.
Oh, I thought that was it.
I'll come and slap by 8 p.m.
There's no way, bro.
and send a text to your DM.
I mean, it's a
Pepper,
banger.
you think it's fake?
500 for your
It's not
fucking
fake.
nails.
I mean, it's his voice.
Auto tune.
200
yeah.
for your fucking nails.
It's a sick song though.
No, it is a 6 song. I agree. Yeah. There's not many Dallas rappers.
There really isn't.
This is not rap. This is just.
I mean, R&B. That's why Drake fucks with them.
What do you think of that Drake remix? So I don't know. I don't think
It was
he added
mid-
much to it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't.
I mean, you want to talk to Drake, so you're not gonna say that.
Yeah, I would never. Yeah. I mean, that's OVL. Like, come on.
Yeah.
That's why you keep
No,
I'm gonna-
no.
I'm gonna
Big
have to
X,
do a
Big
deep
X,
dive
way
on
better
it.
than him. I have to say.
No, Big X is a good dude.
That's
I'm happy
crazy
he's
you
going
know him, bro.
I'm happy he's going independent. I hope he stays independent because
Bro,
he's going to kill it. in the
He's
game.
gonna, dude.
He'll
He's
make
gonna be
his own artist.
so fucking big.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna be so big.
Yeah,
I
he's-
mean, he
he's
already
doing
is
great.
big, but I'm saying like his streaming is like his
Just shout him out. Just shout him out and be like, X,
Yo,
hey, X, you
yo,
got to pull
X.
up now.
X, please pull up, bro. We're gonna.
He'll do your style. I got you too,
Okay.
bro. I got you. I will,
All right,
I
bro.
will.
But how long we been? How long we been going? I feel like a.
Oh, we're at 11.
Oh wow.
We're 1-1-1.
Yeah.
Well, wait, hour?
Yep.
Oh, that
Damn,
ain't
hour
shit.
11.
We can keep going.
I'm down. You down? Keep going a little
Fuck,
longer? Yeah.
I
We
ain't
got some
shit
good
to
shit
do.
going. Yeah, we got some
Nah,
good
it's
shit.
I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah.
you. We talking about hobbies. I just
Yeah.
got into we stopped
I
at
want
hunting.
to hear more about your favorite cars, but that's just
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's
yeah.
do that. Let's do that. Yeah. So I actually got infatuated with the 4-wheel drive, because I wanted something big and Hurley that can go.
all-wheel drives the way.
And I love the Trackhawk. I was like,
Bro.
man, this is an all-season car. This is something that I can drive in the snow and I can take my tires off and put my radios
Bro,
on and go to work on people. Like when I tell you, I've literally been at a light and just zoomed past lambs and all kind of built cars too. Just zoomed past them like it was
Who
nothing.
built it?
I have a guy. His name's John Rodriguez.
A guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sucks though,
Look,
Pepper, because
John.
they don't make
Is
them
it
anymore.
turbo?
Nah.
Supercharged.
I wanted to go. I was actually gonna do my last build when I got more money. But I don't know if I'm actually do that anymore because
I mean, 1,000 wheel.
Bro,
1,000 wheels is smooth.
Once you go above that, man, everything's
It's a
breaking.
little too much. Yeah, that's what I'm
Everything's
saying.
breaking.
Well, even oh yeah, can I get another one, please? Yeah, even
Yo,
like you
Can
want
I
another
one too? Actually, thank you.
No, even like at the small horsepower it was at when I first got it, it was still super quick. Like it was still super fast. But I wouldn't go twins and do all that because I already have problems now with 1,000. Like every sensor goes off every time I drive it hard for like 15 minutes. It'll just start flashing and shut off, and it's just like fuck. Like I gotta start the car up. And,
Yo, one of my favorite videos.
reset everything.
Can you look up Demon Hawk on YouTube?
Is it the red one?
The black, the all black one.
I know most of these guys. It's
Bro,
funny.
the thing that sucks is it's like my favorite. I'm in all the Trackhawk video Facebook groups. Like I literally I'm in all the groups.
I should have
fucking-
posted it.
Bro, I fucking love these.
This
things.
is,
by the time I get one, they're gonna
It's
be like,
SRT Ninja. He's a cool, funny dude.
Yeah,
Asian
that's
guy.
it.
Is this Texas?
Nah, he's in. I think he's in PA.
by the time I get one, they're gonna be extinct, bro.
I mean, he's got the Mickey Thompsons on. He's ready to go.
That's what my wheels. Well, my wheels don't look like that.
Oh,
I'll
they're
show you
fat
a
like
picture.
that?
Yeah, I got wheels too. I got exact tires set up like that. That's when I want to have fun.
These things rip, dude. They go so hard. They go so fast. They shake. Yeah, they twist.
You should have told me. I would have brought it.
No, I love these
Oh,
things.
you should have.
That's wild.
You really
Next
should.
time.
You can bring it Sunday.
I literally took. Yeah, I will.
For real?
I took off on somebody. So bad the other day.
Really?
This kid tried to race me in his Mercedes, like the GLE. It's like the slow ones. He was a car ahead of me at the light, and I was like, God damn, I let this car.
One of my first jobs, I worked at a McLaren dealership, and I was valet. And
didn't know
that's
that.
why
That's cool.
That's why I first learned how to drive like nice exotic cars.
See.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
I'm good. I don't want to drive none of that
like,
stuff.
Thank God I don't work there anymore because I literally started the job and they're like, yeah. I'm like, they're like, have you ever driven stick? They're like, I'm like, no. They're like, all right, get in. And then we practice on
What's
the
a
McLaren
McLaren
a lot.
dealership?
Yeah.
You don't need a stick.
Well, we had other ones. We had like
used,
Ferraris.
used,
yeah,
okay.
used one. We had like Ferraris. We had Lamborghinis. We had like all types of. We had Rolls Royces. It was like an exotic like, but it was just called McLaren. But they had like all types of cars.
What's the craziest you saw?
Well, I drove a Ferrari. I forget what it was called. Not the nicest one, but
A12 super fast.
it was a fucking. I forget what the
Was it a
model
stick?
was. It wasn't a stick. It was an automatic. But I was driving with my valet partner, and he's like, "We're coming out of the parking lot." This is like a crazy story. I haven't really told this, but we're coming out of the parking lot. He's like, "Floor it." I'm like, "For real?" And this is like the first time I ever like gotten like a really fast car. And I was like, "All right, you
a bad
sure?"
idea.
He's like, "Yeah, floor it." And I come out of the lot and I hit the gas like as hard as I can. Wasn't expecting this. The thing fishtails off the lot and I went into the grass and I almost hit a telephone pole. And bro, I literally got out. My heart was like, I almost had a heart attack. I was
Pepper,
like, I'm done.
you see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's that bullshit. I
That's
don't
what
want-
I
I
mean.
don't want part of that.
I didn't understand how.
You got to respect the car.
Yeah. And
No,
that,
I know,
That
I
is
know.
the number one rule. That is the number one rule.
It was a car that hadn't been sold yet, so it wasn't like somebody else's car, but it was fucking insane. Like I just like
That makes it worse.
Yeah, I really want to know. This is a good question for you.
But-
Would you want to, if Pepper, this is a good question for you. Would you want a car that you build? Let's say you get like $60K extra to build, or you can buy the car already built. Would you want to build it yourself, or would you want it already become built?
Well, it depends on who owned it and who built it.
No,
I want to
It's-
customize that shit myself. What the fuck?
it's already it doesn't matter who. It's already tuned.
No, it
great.
doesn't matter.
It's already tuned great. We're not gonna put anybody else.
What do you think? He's got a sick car too.
Hey, what you got?
He's got
I
a
have a
Lambo.
Huracan.
So y'all hold back. You need to take him to get to
Bro,
Joe Tech.
we tried
Get
to
it
take-
you need to go Joe Tech.
we tried to get it to Dallas, but it's in Boston.
Oh, I got a trailer.
I got a truck.
You
It's
want
out
to go
there.
get it? We can go get it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
You've done some crazy shit in that thing, huh?
Yeah. I had an Aventador too. I mean, that thing was terrible to drive.
Why so low?
In traffic, it's the worst car to drive.
Please, this is my favorite car you're talking about.
Yeah, because I like it, the SVJs. They're beautiful. Please ruin it for
the
me.
Aventador-
They're Christmas ornaments.
The
Like,
Aventador is a parking lot.
Yeah.
Pimping car.
You
the
better not park by
the
me.
Huracan is the perfect daily driver, man.
exactly. It's a much better daily driver.
Yeah. Oh, you have an Aventador.
You like
No,
he
I
had
have a
one.
Huracan.
Oh.
Yes,
he
he
has
has
a
a
Huracan
Huracan.
now.
But
Convertible.
it was so bumpy, especially in Boston roads,
Oh.
that like I was like, I can't drive this anymore. Like
The
you just
Huracan
sit
or the
there.
Aventador?
The Aventador.
Oh, yeah. God. No, the Aventador is. Okay, I thought you were talking about the Huracan.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
tell
I
me
love
the,
my Huracan.
tell me the
Yeah, I love
difference
my
Dude,
between
it's so good.
the two of them. I know obviously there's performance differences, but drivability. What
The,
is
the
it
biggest
just-
difference is the Aventador has a single clutch. And so when you shift, it like
Oh
does
my
this
God, it's
lurch and
rough.
jump thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The seats
no.
are so if I sit in an Aventador for longer than 30 minutes, my back goes numb. The Huracan has dual clutch transmission. It's smooth.
Nice.
The ride height's
Wait,
nice. Like,
Pepper, have you driven a Kona Cieg?
yeah, in a Gara.
For real?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's insane.
We had a Kona Cieg at the dealership, and everyone was like, they were like, you can't walk 5 feet from it. You can't like it was like the prized possession. I was like, bro,
There-
man, I can't imagine what it's like to drive one of those.
There's a guy that owns a Koenigsegg. We go to Cars and Coffee, or Cars and Coffee up in
Yeah, wherever it is
Nebraska. I don't know where
now.
it is
Yeah,
now.
Furniture Mart.
Furniture Mart. Yeah, it's over there. But one time I went and there was a Koenigsegg. It was white and yellow. I mean, blue and yellow, like the Tiffany blue and yellow.
Bro, there's some
Oh
crazy
my
money in
God.
Dallas. Like people don't realize this
There's
city
Bugattis
is like,
and stuff there. They had all
bro,
kind of
but it's
cars.
like you would never guess it. It's like new money, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I did a Gold Rush rally with Pagani. And so I had the
Oh
development
my
Wyra.
God.
and
Pagani?
I got to drive it through Death Valley.
Oh my.
Bro,
Dude,
what?
It's like a fighter jet. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm like telling all these stories.
No, you're good. This is dope. I
Yeah.
love this shit. I love car. I
Why
watch
are
car
you
videos.
No, don't. That's what I had a car page for a long time.
I
Like,
watch a ton of car
really?
videos
Yeah.
on like YouTube and shit.
I've been underground. I 2K is not just for the track. I know. I'm waiting on the race tonight to see what's gonna happen.
I mean, no, I heard your etiquette, you know?
I'm going to Texas. Bro, I'm going to Texas House of Power on Saturday. Have you heard of that? It's like a spin out lot.
Oh, they're going to spin.
Yeah, they do like
It's like a
Hellcats
street
and shit.
street
See,
takeover.
I don't
Yeah,
like
street
that.
takeover.
That shit is stupid.
I
If you're
kinda
not
like
if you're not in drifting, like doing competition,
Yeah.
you're wasting
It's just
tires
degenerate
and
tomfoolery
you're,
stuff.
You're literally burning air quality.
What do you think about that?
What?
Like spin outs and drifting.
I'm not.
I mean,
the biggest
drifting.
fan
No,
of that.
first
Drift
off,
is
drifting
different.
is different than what you're talking about.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Oh, drifting's like when you're drifting on a road. Like spin outs just.
I mean,
donuts.
it's just
Yeah, donuts.
It's
Yeah.
just hitting people.
Yeah, it really is.
Wait, Pepper. What was the best car you've driven, or like the most expensive
I
car?
want to
actually?
hear this after.
Most expensive car is probably the LaFerrari.
No way,
I was in Oman. and,
bro. What? what the fuck?
I was in Oman doing a supercar rally with Supercars Club Arabia. So it's like a bunch of these rich Arabs and sheikhs and princes and stuff. And I just met this guy, and everyone was treating him like royalty because I guess he was. But he had a LaFerrari and a 918 Spider. I was like, hey, can I take your LaFerrari for some photos? He's like, yeah, sure. And then I woke up the next morning and he just gave me the keys. He's like, do you know how to drive a Ferrari? I was like, yeah, I mean, I've driven a lot of Ferraris, but not a LaFerrari. And he's like, oh, well, let me show you the nose lift. I was like, okay, thanks. He's like, all right, see ya. And I'm out in a different country driving this dude's LaFerrari around. It was wild.
Dude, just your photos alone. I bet you could just like, is that how you like get in these cars a lot? Just be like,
Will you
No, I've driven pretty much everything.
will you drive? Are you nervous?
yeah.
No.
How the fuck you not like nervous driving these things?
I'm just super comfortable in the car. I don't know.
He's experienced.
I'm not gonna lie to you because when I
I'd
get
be
in cars,
shitting myself,
I
yeah.
can drive anything.
Yeah.
Like, I can drive anything.
I'm just
but,
comfortable. Like everyone
like that responsibility though. Like I understand. Okay, that's
I don't
different.
think about it.
He's like, I'm gonna give you the keys. That's a little different. I'd be like, shit, I'm about to tear this street up. You feel me?
Well,
But-
no, I mean, I'm not about to hit it because we were right by the ocean on like this beach resort hotel. And so we're in the desert too. I was like, the roads are dusty and sandy. So it's like 1,000 horsepower. I'm not going to hit it. But I mean, I gave it a little juice.
You
Bro,
could have handled it. I trust
Have you had
Dude,
Lambo Luke in here? Do you know him?
Oh, Lambo Luke. Oh,
Yeah.
that's my dude. Yeah.
No,
No,
we gotta do one because my nickname is
no, Lambo
Lukey
Luke's,
Lambo. And
Yeah,
he's Lambo Luke.
we've been talking
So
about that. No, Lambo
we
Luke's
came at
coming
each
next
other on
week on our
TikTok
podcast.
like a year
yeah.
ago.
Wait,
No,
for
that's
real?
hilarious.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
We used to chirp each other on TikTok, and now we're both in Dallas. So I was like, we gotta do
No,
something.
I was talking to
Oh,
Lambo
that's
Luke earlier
hard.
today.
Yeah, we gotta
Yo,
get
is there like what's the deal with this? Is there just like tons of money in Dallas? Like is there just like a
Old
ton
money.
of supercar?
A lot
I thought
of
it
and
was
gas.
new. I thought it was new money.
Both.
It's really both. You could definitely
'Cause-
tell in Dallas, and then when you go to Frisco, like you're like, damn. Frisco is like all the you gonna see some type of supercar.
Do you think
one
Boston's
day.
like that, where there's a lot of like big money in Boston like
because
that?
the winter cuts the season for that stuff in half. So
Okay.
Here you go.
it's just
you?
different.
I mean,
Yeah.
I never lived in Boston, like the city enough to see that. So I don't really know. But
It's the same with boats. Like
yeah,
half the season.
I love it.
It's that long.
You gotta come to Boston this summer.
yeah. He's got a crazy boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You fish on it?
No, it's not like a fishing boat.
We do other things.
Okay, this is that story. So this was the 918. Yeah, so he gave me that card too. And then after I brought the 918 back, he was like,
yeah.
"Here, take the LaFerrari."
Bro, where like haven't you been?
Keep it. Yeah, he's a LaFerrari. That one.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, this guy's.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was good.
That's insane.
Oh, dude, I was gonna ask you, what do you think about the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight?
I'm not watching that shit.
It's in Dallas. We should go. It's in Dallas. I'm about to buy tickets.
I'm looking at this camera. I am not watching that shit.
Pepper, what do you think?
I don't give a shit.
Dude, come on.
I
you
can't
do?
I can't respect it. It's about money. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's
But
about
money.
it's
money.
my,
It's a
it's
and I
Mike,
don't
though.
care.
Dude,
I
he's
don't care.
30
No.
years older.
Bro,
Like,
look at a video. Can we pull up a video of Mike sparring like recently?
Yeah,
It's
and then he's
insane.
not gonna do that when he gets in the ring.
You
I
see it,
promise you,
Micah?
he is not gonna knock Jake Paul out like that in the ring. You
Like,
already know what
a
this crap
recent
is
video of
gonna
him hitting the mitts is insane.
be. It's always been insane.
No, but he's like old though right now.
That shit is genetic. That
Bro,
man's
you
been
don't
punching like that since he was 10, 15 years old.
Yo, you don't lose those hands, Pepper. You don't lose those hands. Yeah,
This
it's
is
that one.
Mike
It's that one.
Tyson
In the boxers,
sparring
too,
at age
going
57.
stupid.
Bro, his
As if he was
legs
in
are
his prime.
insane. He's wearing the
With
dad
every swing,
shoes too.
I fear for the
old
man's
Nikes.
life holding
Oh,
the
those are
bag.
nice shoes.
No, the other frame. That's it. The other video.
Like, I don't care what you say.
Got the baby
TRT.
blues, baby blues.
Them punches are still
Or you will
coming the
regret
exact
your
way
life
they
Those
came
shoes,
years
those
ago.
shoes.
I mean,
End up
dude,
like
he
the
looks-
man on the plane.
He looks like he's ready.
This is Mike
Bro,
Tyson
Iron Mike,
sparring
dude.
at age
Yo,
57.
he looks like
as if he was in
Yo,
his
Zach,
shorts.
what do you think? What do you think about
Them
that? What
boxers,
do you think about the
this
fight?
Here
man
for the
just
man's
has
life.
he's out there boxing.
He's
I'll be
boxing
a
boxers.
weird, I'll be in a weird ass.
Excuse me,
fan.
come through.
Come through.
No matter the age, you
Sport after the
don't want
shorts.
to mess around with this
Wait, what did you
beast,
say?
or you will regret your life decisions.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
wondering
wait,
what the
wait.
fight rules
Look those
gonna
up.
be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
there's gonna
This
be
is
some
Mike
cornball
Tyson's
rules. No
sparring
Wait,
at
what
age
do you mean? No,
57.
this
No
fight
drug
rules?
testing.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, they're ridiculed.
Come on.
Ridiculed.
Wait, what's happening?
I guess
I think the
rules
Netflix
are,
thing is sick though. Like anyone can watch it. Like you're telling me
AI news of Margaret Robbie being sold. That's insane.
you're telling me you have a Netflix account. You wouldn't watch. You definitely have a Netflix account. You wouldn't put on the fight.
No.
Yeah, like come on. There's
I
just
mean,
no way.
Wait, I didn't tell you the story.
What?
Did I?
No.
Whenever we were at Cowboys Club.
Oh yeah.
I did tell
Cowboys
you.
Club. Wait, no. You didn't tell me the story.
Who Bob called?
Who did he call?
Dana.
Oh, Dana. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Check this
dude.
out. Check this
Yo,
out.
yeah,
He
yeah,
called.
yo, this story is just crazy. Tell the story.
We're just chilling in Cowboys Club. I have wine. I'm a little messed up. Not gonna lie to you. I had some wine and stuff, so I'm not there all the way. And so Bob calls Dana, and I'm like, oh my god,
We're talking
gotta say-
Dana
he
White.
calls Dana
Yes.
White. And I'm
FaceTime.
like, yo, what's
FaceTime
up?
call. FaceTime call.
I said, "What's up, Joe?" I called him Joe Rogan.
He called Dana White Joe Rogan, and I dude, my face was like, because Bob calls him like,
What'd he
when,
do? What'd
when
he
I'm
do?
when I'm
I'm
with
not-
He played that shit off so well. I
Bro.
was like, yo, I was not ready for that moment. My mind just completely, because we always used to hearing Joe's voice.
dude, people
So
mix
I'm
him up
like,
all the time. That's gonna be a fire clip though.
Bro, I was like, damn, no way I just did
Bro,
that.
I was like, what? You call him
Yeah,
Joe Rogan?
I call him Joe. I was
But he
like-
calls him like all the dude. Their relationship is hilarious. Like one time he got kicked off. That time actually, yeah, it was the time that he came to visit me that time. But he got kicked off of American Airlines flight.
Yeah, he told me about
And
it. Yeah.
he ended up staying in Dallas for like a week and a half. Like we just ripped it every single day.
Was that the day? That's the weekend you
Yeah,
he
that's the
came?
weekend we
Oh,
went to
yeah,
the
okay,
Cowboys
okay.
Stadium. He's
Yeah.
like, and one day he's like, yo, we're gonna go to the Cowboys Stadium and go to dinner. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? He goes, yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm like, okay, let's go. And like I was really shook.
It was actually a friend of mine. I tried to meet up with Bob last year at Super Bowl. We never got in touch because through a good friend, because I've been knowing about Bob for years, and I thought he was super cool and like he was funny as shit.
No,
so
he's-
I enjoyed I wanted to meet him, and we followed each other on Instagram and stuff. And a friend of mine actually messaged him because he saw his message. I was off Instagram. Y'all didn't know
No
that.
way.
Yeah, so my manager texted me like, "Hey, this guy trying to meet up with you." I was like, "What?" Like
Bob's
in town?
great.
Like,
Yeah,
cool.
Bob's great.
So
Yeah.
whenever I saw that, it's funny because I was like, my friend had texted me. He was like, "Hey, are you like in Dallas right now?" Because he's the one who told Bob that I was here.
Yeah.
And when
Bro.
he did that, that's how we linked up.
Yeah.
and
Bob
went to
literally
dinner.
slept on my floor.
Wow.
Yeah, on a mattress. Swear to God.
He could have had a bed. I have a whole house.
No, he doesn't even give a fuck, bro. He literally will sleep on my floor and like with a. One time he used a rug as a blanket because I didn't have a blanket. When
Well, he gets
the first day I moved to Dallas, I didn't like have any furniture, and he came to visit me, and he slept with a rug on the floor with a blanket and
That's
a pillow.
insane.
Yeah.
And I was like, Bob, you could sleep in my bed. I
I
don't
was
care.
supposed to sleep
Yeah.
there. And I was like, ain't no way.
That's
No,
crazy.
yeah, no. Literally.
So now, are you on the floor?
No,
No, I
he's
got
gotta
my own place.
It's good.
But
So you moved here?
Yeah, I came down to we're working on this solar eclipse project.
yeah,
Oh,
So
sweet.
I'm down here for a couple months.
April 8th?
yeah.
Yeah. What is
telling these guys.
when is the earthquake happening that Ryan Garcia predicted? June 6th or something
Bro,
like that?
we gotta get Ryan Garcia on the pod. I'm telling you. I have a
I actually know a
direct.
guy. I know a guy who just took him shooting
Really?
like the other day.
Dude, I think I mean
That's
the
2 phone calls
casino,
now.
dude. The casino I work for. I work for a casino, Monkey Tail. He's a part owner in the casino.
Oh, that's hard.
But they can't even get a hold of him because he's fucking like. I talk to the people. I'm like, yo, I live in Dallas. Ryan probably lives like 15 minutes from me. Like, let's set up a podcast or anything. Like anything he does is going viral right now. And they're like, yeah, we're trying to get a hold of him, and we can't get a hold of him right now. They're like he's like on his own page, like, but he's a part owner in the casino that I work for. It's crazy.
I think y'all.
Same with Tyga and Bob. That's how I got the job from Bob. Bob
hard.
hooked me up. Yeah.
That's good.
So we pitched to them. They're like, well, the March Madness games in Dallas. So they're all coming to Dallas in the end of the month, and they're renting out a bar in Dallas, and they're gonna have like a huge watch party.
Yeah.
And Bob's gonna host it, and
Is
like
he
you
gonna
can come.
Tell
yeah,
me
yeah,
about
yeah.
a blind. That's
No, I don't know. We're gonna, it's gonna be nuts. Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh,
nuts.
shoot.
Yeah.
That'd be
So
fun.
so we had a meeting about that a few days ago, because they don't really know Dallas that well, and I'm like, dude, yes, like let's run it. Like it'll be an awesome city. It's like a host city for the March Madness. Like I think it's gonna be awesome. So
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
yeah. What were we talking about before? I just forgot.
Do y'all do gaming? You game at all?
Yeah, I heard you say Call of Duty, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm a 12 plus.
Yo, why
Warzone
don't you should
player.
you could like
Oh,
stream.
really?
Yeah.
I'm more of a 15 kind of guy, but
I mean, a game.
Yeah.
Back to back, back to back, back to back.
no, maybe like 30%.
See, I'm every game. You
No,
turn-
every game I at least get 10.
The sniping is insane.
Oh,
get
you're
on
a
Twitch.
sniper?
Yeah,
You're a Twitcher?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I'm
Oh,
not-
you get on Twitch? Wait,
I'm
why do you
not-
not promote it?
I don't promote myself.
Bro,
I
that's
mean, let's-
crazy. You could get a whole nother revenue
Let's
stream from that.
squad up then.
I'm with it.
Yo, I
Okay.
stream on Kick every day.
Yeah.
You know what Kick
So you
is?
do Kick?
Yeah,
now?
every day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I wanted to do originally with
Get
Big
him on
X,
Kick.
a Kick stream.
I need
gotta
to
learn
tap
an
into
IRL.
Kick because I heard Kick is better.
Yeah, it
And
they
it
pay
finally
more.
established itself.
Yeah,
It's like the
it's-
new game or the new player
New
in the
Twitch,
game.
yeah.
So like it's good to get involved early.
No,
It's
it
just-
is.
It's just weird because my game. I'm actually. So this is the thing about me. Like, not really good at self promotion part. Let other people do that. I just do what I do. Right. So
Yeah.
like, I would get on Twitch and I'm dropping like 14, 15. I'm with streamers too. So I'm dropping like 14, 15, 20, like going crazy. And they see me obviously playing. That's what I care about. I'm not here to sit here and talk to y'all and entertain y'all. for
Oh yeah, I
hours.
don't want to talk. While I play.
Exactly. I just want y'all to see me put in some fucking work because
Yeah.
I can shoot really well. So that's what you're here for. I'm not
Are
here
you-
to answer
you
any
controller?
questions. Yeah, controller.
With-
Scuff.
Okay, Xbox,
No.
PlayStation,
5.
Oh, okay.
You got
yeah,
5?
of course. Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
The paddles.
But
are-
I'm a mouse and keyboard guy.
the new. Oh, you're respect.
PC.
Yeah.
Respect. Mouse and keyboard is
Dude, it's
there's no ADS. That's
yeah,
hard.
yeah. The up close battles are tough.
Yeah, I had a friend who she does mouse and keyboard. She's always
that's
like,
tough.
Your fucking aim assist is
it's hard.
It's basically hacks.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
It's hard. I would never play mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, no, I can't either.
I don't understand why you even stress yourself out doing that.
It's
They got
tough.
the PC.
I'm just better.
They got a new PC controller too.
I don't care. I'm just better on mouse keyboard.
You're better on mouse
Just-
keyboard
just
than
better.
controller.
Just better.
Wow.
The original, like playing first person shooters on PC.
Yeah, man. I've been on mouse and keyboard since I came out the womb. So
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
gotta-
Respect.
Fuck that.
Respect.
Yeah, because
no,
I can't.
I'm
do that
playing.
one.
I'm not amazing, but you sound good. But we should play.
No,
a
I
game.
love like Call of Duty is like my cousin called me. I already know he called me because I can call him back.
He's like, why
gonna
aren't you on?
definitely-
Why aren't you on?
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly the conversation we're gonna have. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be on a little bit. They know who Big Dog is.
Let's fucking
Clip that, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
send it to their ass.
Yeah. We got some fire clips from this. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's
No,
a
I
good.
know.
It's a good podcast.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a talker, so I can do this shit all day. So y'all just tell me when to stop and when y'all want to.
No, I know. What do you got?
You ever play Helldivers?
Hell divers?
Yeah, the new game on PS5.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, we play some weird games too, like Age of Empires, Helldivers.
I need to play some different games because I'm getting sick of playing Call of Duty.
Dude, Helldivers 2 is fucking fun.
And I try not to be on the game too long because I try to be like outside. And
Yeah.
be
Well, Helldivers
active.
is cool. You can play it for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, you should download it. It's on PlayStation.
Squad up and shoot.
It's not on Xbox.
Have
so
y'all
it's
seen
good.
the little portable PlayStations?
Yeah, it's like the Steam
I
Deck
have
kind of
one.
thing. Oh,
I don't
how is-
like it.
Yeah.
If you love PlayStation and playing like those type of games, yeah, but
Well, you
should get
can't like
Steam Deck.
competitive shooters. per
Exactly,
se.
and I hate that. It's like you have to have your PlayStation on just for it to work. It's remote play.
Yeah.
just
and there's
controlled.
a slight delay, right? So-
Yeah, it sucks.
especially
ass.
if you can't snipe on that.
You can't do shit on Call of Duty on that game.
No, yeah.
He plays Spider-Man and be happy. I just give it
Yeah,
to my
Spider
nephew.
Man, Final Fantasy, that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
it's not any fun. But other than that, I really don't even have. The only time I have like to play is normally at night or like in the morning if I don't go work out first thing. But not like I haven't been overly like stimulated with games as much, so I just play Call of Duty and just enjoy it that way.
Man, download Helldivers too.
Helldivers.
Yeah.
Helldivers
I need
2.
to talk about the camera stuff too because I'd like
Yo,
taking
isn't that
photos,
crazy?
too.
Yeah, of your car.
Yeah. I
That'd
like
be
to-
sick.
well, no,
Photography.
I like taking pictures too myself. Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I do. I have a few. I have a Canon 80D. I do some like photography shit too.
No,
Not like that though.
Y'all need to do this. Y'all need to go buy the Ray-Bans Metas.
Oh, I used to have those.
You need to get them back.
Wait, why
Bro,
though?
I've been doing first person stuff in that, like fishing.
It'd be great for driving,
shooting,
I think.
driving, whatever. Yes, bro.
I used to do like interactions, like walking up to random people and just like filming my interaction, and I thought it was
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's perfect because
Yeah.
they have no idea.
Yeah.
You could have been like, I'm recording this whole conversation.
Yeah.
You can start a little trend. I'm still.
No.
Now it's my trend now.
Dude, yeah.
Just walk up to people.
Imagine,
How you doing?
imagine that you had like a camera in your helmet during the game, though.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, they can. They probably do something.
You know what? I've always had a question. First, let me ask this: why isn't there like a RFID sensor in the football to know if it crossed the line?
There's a lot of why isn't there?
Script. Script.
Too much.
It's like, why do we need to watch this
you're in
replay?
trouble.
We could get,
we have technology.
AI. We got AI now. Did y'all see that? That's what made me think
What?
about Dana because the freaking
the AI.
the podcast they were talking to Google about AI.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about that?
No.
It was crazy. Like he's
AI is
going,
crazy.
He's going in on the Google like God. I think the Google is like he's like the whatever of AI.
Yeah.
But he's talking about our phone securities and
Oh.
like telling
What
us
security?
how,
Bro,
like,
apparently-
exactly.
Apparently, you can get like AI girlfriends that like you can like chatbot. AI
Well, I mean, they
girlfriends.
already have like full life size sex dolls. Imagine one
Yeah.
with AI.
Imagine like an AI girlfriend. It's like, oh, it's my AI girlfriend. I talked to her earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could talk to them.
You seen the whatever they had those robots overseas and
Yeah.
the robot
Did you
touched
see
the
the-
girl's
yeah.
butt. Like
Wait,
it's
what?
crazy.
Taylor
Oh.
Swift AI dudes.
Yeah, like that shit is crazy though.
Wait, Taylor Swift, what?
AI nudes.
Oh, yeah. I
They
mean,
already had Margaret.
Yeah, they had the
robots.
I actually just read an article that
The Bobby Althoff.
some of
AI
top
nudes.
rated eBay sellers are selling celebrity AI nudes.
Yeah,
Bruh.
they jailbroke it.
We're in the wrong market, boys.
I'm okay. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's kind of.
But I mean, that's been happening for a while.
Yeah, it has. But it's just they trying to bring robots and stuff, and
Yeah, no.
my arsenal gets bigger and bigger because I'm like, listen, y'all start bringing robots. I got 50 caliber bullets this big.
You got a 50 cal?
No, I want to so bad.
Yeah,
My friend has a
we
50
all need to
cal.
go shooting too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm down.
Yeah,
I've never been hunting, but I'm down to shoot.
yeah, shooting's
Yeah.
fun.
I don't know if I want to kill something.
It's hard.
It's hard.
My
Did
first
you like?
experience
Did you
with-
rip the heart out and eat part of it or something? Is
No,
there like
that's
a ritual.
for fish. That's
Yeah,
for fish.
you have to do that. I heard.
We do that with fish. You when you catch any tuna like yellowfin, you're supposed to kill it and then take the heart out while it's beaten and you bite it.
Wait, where were you
Oh.
fishing yellowfin?
Hawaii.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
but I thought like when you go hunting, like you first kill, you're
That's
supposed
what
to,
I
like,
thought too. You
White
have to, like, you
blood
have to,
on
like,
your face or
It's
something.
like Rambo on your face,
Yeah.
right?
Is this a myth, or you just forgot?
Nobody did that.
If somebody does that, they're disgusting.
Yeah. It's like
After
dudes
dead-
after a club.
It says the guy that
night at
just
the club.
ate a beating
Dead
heart.
hot body organs on my face. That's insane.
You just ate a beating heart out of a tuna, so
That's different.
oh okay. Sashimi.
Yeah,
That's
sashimi.
it
Yeah.
definitely tastes just like it.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh okay.
It tastes just like fish.
I honestly didn't know fish had hearts, but
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'll show you a picture. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. It's been a crazy podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
You should probably wrap it up.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
yeah. I think we
edit.
got enough. What are we at now?
hour 40.
Oh, what?
Damn,
Damn, bro. Holy shit.
40 that fast?
Well, might have to chop that down a little bit, but appreciate you guys for watching. You want to plug your socials or anything?
I'm Malik Jefferson, everything. If you want to follow me.
And your foundation.
And your foundation.
Really, honestly, that's the biggest thing. My foundation, Malik's
Yeah.
Helping Hand. We just trying to do everything we can for the community. And if you have any outreaches that you want to do, if you have proof of it that we can fund, we would definitely do that as much as possible because it's all about helping the next person. And I want people to have that awareness that people actually give a damn about them out here in this real world. And y'all seem like gentlemen that do. And